top like a rocket ship. Yeah, you know I walk the world, not just talking it. Focused on my mission and I'm locking in. Yeah, it's my shine, nobody blocking it. Yeah. Crown and a smile. All the things I've been through, I'm alive. Yeah, it might sound crazy, but I know it. I gotta keep going. On and I don't stop. Cause you know I'm damn fall. So let them pray for my damn fall. Cause I know I'm gonna make it. The crown is for the taking. I said I know I'm gonna make it. To the top like a rocket ship. Yeah, you know I walk the world, not just talking it. Focused on my mission and I'm locking in. Yeah, it's my shine, nobody blocking it. Yeah. Crown and a smile. All the things I've been through, I'm alive. Yeah, it might sound crazy, but I know it. I gotta keep going. On and I don't stop. Cause you know I'm damn fall. So let them pray for my damn fall. Cause I know I'm gonna make it. The crown is for the taking. I said I know I'm gonna make it. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the darkness. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, I ain't gon' let them wreck me. The pain remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? I ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends here, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built them like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mirror. A real freedom fighter, got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, I get up, I keep pushing still. They recognize I'm a champion. I did it all, even what they say can't be done. I wear my stripes proud, I raise my flag high, and I'ma stay free till the day I die. Survivalist, heroic as...
Hello everyone, welcome to the Fighters Dojo. This is of course the Capcom Pro Tour Qualifier 2 for the Asia South, and I am super excited to bring you what's on the card today. But of course, before we do the honors, I would like to further introduce my co-caster, the ever-lovely Beverly.
Doing a fantastic, Mr. The Dark Lord, doing great. Just come off helping out Malaysia and some of the community work as well. And I am so excited to be back in YoddhaaGaming Asia South a second time. Back by unpopular demand.
Yes, the popular demand, as you said. You know, this reminds me, maybe we are doing half decent job. They are still not firing us, so that's good. But coming back to, of course, the show, we have so much to discuss over here because, of course, the stakes are not the same right now as a usual qualifier, of course. But you know, we have the Esports Nation Cup angle as well.
Yep, that's a huge thing. It's been going on for almost everything I've been commentating. People have been talking about it. ENC talk about the points. There's even a leaderboard right now. And you know, if you are racking up points in WorldWarrior, you basically are representing your country in some way or another, which is crazy. You don't have a choice of racking. You just meant, oh, you've got the most points in WorldWarrior. Here you go, and we're like, wait.
Yeah, this is the perfect time to actually pick up the game and start actually grinding, because not just the qualifiers, the Capcom Pro Tour environment, and of course we know the drill of that. But the ENC angle of course brings the flair to it. But before we do that, let's start with the schedule of today, how we are going to go about it. Beverly, do you want to go further with this?
Yes, absolutely. This is the event schedule for WorldWarrior Asia South. We already finished last month, which is 16 and 17 May. And right now we have the second one, 13 and 14 June. Well, now it's 14, so we are running the top 8. They finished their brackets yesterday, so it's just top 8 today, and the rest is basically more or less a month apart. So if you're willing to come and compete and it's not too late to gain points, you can always just basically win all 3 of them and get 150. But yes, and your regional finals will be on the 3rd October, where the top 8 duke it out for the Capcom Cup spot. Alright, so what's next?
So what's next? Let's transition towards the schedule of today. We have the top 8. Of course, let's go towards the bracket, because I see some new faces, some usual suspects. Of course, if we talk about the winner's side, of course, we have Dihon versus lllRaihanlll, Prince versus Si Anik. No one's surprised over there, to be very honest. But then on the loser's side, I see some new names like ActionKamen, and you know, Batchamia making a comeback, and of course, Whootey and ClosingRegent. So that lineup that we have right now in front of us.
Yep. Absolutely. Some of these names are very familiar. You see them last month. So people like lllRaihanlll, Dihon making in the winners, you know, with Honda. lllRaihanlll on his modern Elena, Prince, Blanca, Si Anik, Akuma, Chun-Li. Oh, I'm trying to remember all of them at once. Can talk about the loser side.
Yeah, of course. And you know, we see the return of Batchamia, of course. And ActionKamen is a surprise element over here, because I haven't seen him much. But the lineup that he has crossed to be here, I mean, it speaks volume about his talent. So I'm really excited to see what he brings to the table. And of course, Whootey versus ClosingRegent as well. So too much action going on right now. And you know, it's just a crazy stack lineup.
Yep, and these are no repeat characters. They are all, you won't be seeing any mirrors. Unlikely, hopefully. commentator's curse. I love seeing a whole different stretch of characters. So it's going to be a great top 8 tonight. So what's next?
And a little insider joke, ladies and gentlemen. Beverly is extremely excited to see Honda on the screen for some reason. So you better go in the chat and ask her what's this love for Honda that she has.
It's Honda's year, okay? I am standing on the fact there's going to be a Honda in Capcom Cup this year. I believe with the strength of my belief, okay? I believe in the hands, alright? There's something about Honda that makes the game so fun. So I need a Honda in my Capcom Cup.
Yeah, and talking about the prize pools as well, because this is of course the Capcom Pro Tour, and the combined qualifier prize pool is of course too much, and this is also the players have to be rewarded for their efforts. And if we are just gonna talk about these things, because as you can see, the $6,800 collective prize pool, this is of course for all the 5 qualifiers, and of course it's a very good payday if you can maintain the consistency, and these players are absolutely doing it.
Yep. I totally agree. Like, if there's one thing you will get off of being top 8 is money, and that's good. With money you can exchange for goods and services. Or who knows, you could save the money and go for an offline, which is what I would do.
Yeah, absolutely. Or maybe they can just invest this piece into another hitbox and make it 20 more buttons to it and just make it look like an alien controller, to be very honest. Because the controllers that I'm seeing, the hitboxes that I'm seeing lately on the tournament is just crazy.
Oh yeah, some of them have I don't know why they have so many buttons, but you know what? If you can reach that button, good for you, man. You want to macro your parry on it? Why not?
Yes, and talk about the leaderboards, of course. And as we can see right now, the usual suspect Raihan, the defending champion of this particular region, who qualified for the last year, is actually leading right now because he won the qualifier 1, followed by Si Anik with 40, Tony97 with 35, and then we see the Indian representation of SATUL Bihon with 30, Devil Sim, SATUL Prince, and you know the drill. But this leaderboard actually will determine after the 5 qualifiers that who will be going from this particular region. So there's too much at stake.
Yep. So, like we mentioned before that, if you have scored all the points and you're from India and you're basically like the top player in India, that's it. Boom, you rep. You're auto-rep. Raihan, Si Anik, Tony, right now they are repping Bangladesh, and Raihan is sitting on a cozy 50 points from his last win last month. If he can keep up the momentum, that will be really, really good for him.
Absolutely. And also another factor towards this is that the Esports Nations Cup slot is also on the line with this particular qualifier. And from my knowledge, Bihon and Prince have already qualified or secured their spots with the team. So I think it's going to be between Whootey and ClosingRegent, as whoever wins this game probably will take the slot. But that's actually very huge. I mean, talk about losers, qualifier, stakes.
Yep. So every point that you earn is a rep for your country and your chance to kind of go into ENC, which can mean a huge deal. Every country has their own team. So you guys know what to do. Come on, get working. I've already called some of you out, okay? It's time to get cooking.
Absolutely. And with that, I think we should move towards the first match. But there is a small change in the schedule right now as you guys follow. Usually we start with the winner's side, but today we have to start with the loser's side, as there is this match is really, really important with the players of Whootey and ClosingRegent. So we will be starting from the lower side and see the eliminations first. This is always a very tricky setup, because I always say the elimination rounds are the ones that you fear the most. The top ones are still comfortable. Yeah, they know they can afford to lose, but this particular match, it's just game on from the very second.
Absolutely, yep. It is one of those, I'm fighting to survive, it's not a fight to win. So to me, it's like if you're in a loser's bracket and you're round 2 and you have level 3, you should cash out. It's like, do you really want to risk that last hit? Like, the kind of thing, that kind of mindset.
Absolutely.
But we see it, Ingrid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You are focusing on Honda. We have another demon to actually worry about right now on the card. Because the way we saw that good. I mean, the damage, you have seen the damage that we do.
I have, yes. Oh my god.
It's like 80% of your life just depleted in one go. But this is, of course, ClosingRegent versus Whootey, and of course, Sega versus. Let's see the usual suspect. What do you say?
I would say, okay, wow, round start. Fireball, Drive Rush, Heavy Kick, yes. Plan A, that's what I call Plan A.
Yeah, and I think this is a very interesting thing because he really want to surprise Whootey over here. And I also know that ClosingRegent has been training a lot. He recently went to China also for this. So I think he has a lot of setups. Yeah, he has a lot of setups and matches unlocked. So let's see how he performs. But great pressure in the corner, back throw. Now this can turn the tables, burned out. Yeah, this is going to do a lot of shift damage.
Nice. I like the answer to the jump. I think Whootey was aware, trying to continue the pressure. Doesn't want to drive impact just yet. I mean, ClosingRegent is still... Oh, what? Huh?
That's very unfortunate. But
That was...
yeah. But patience on the side of Whootey. I mean, he's not pushing in. As soon as he got the counter, and now he's going in for the damage. You know, he's a classic traditional SS player in this opinion because he doesn't overpush. He just waits for his turn and he actually, whenever he can capitalize. So he's more of a patient player.
Yes, he was. He was not thinking about the drive. In fact, he was going, okay, I'm just going to keep my pressure. I'm just going to mental stack it a little bit. And he gets the round nice and clean for level 2. Oh, the bait on the amnesia, open inverted commas.
Yeah. And you know, this is really interesting approach because he's not, like I said, he's not overpushing, plus frames over there. And yeah, just fighting in the corner, it's like Whootey is just maintaining the pressure. Let's see, because England can make a comeback all of a sudden as we speak about it. But yeah, Whootey not giving any chances, pressing buttons in between, stealing the turns. And yeah, just maintaining pressure. This is really clean in the air from the side of Whootey.
Of course, for level 3, and he blocks the startup frames of so fortunate.
Talk about patience. See, this is what I said. Whootey is really experienced to fall for tricks like this.
Yeah, you're right. The experience is showing. He is, like you said, not over pushing, not over pressuring. And ClosingRegent might want to play a bit of the zoning game because, you know, she's still a zoner and Whootey should find his way in. Okay, he's found his way in. Okay, active frames lasting forever.
Yeah. And now this is a very tricky spot to actually come in. You don't often see Sagat actually, you know, losing the zone out game.
Oh no, you're not losing the game at all. But that Sunveil, which is basically amnesia, it puts Whootey in a further spot. Oh, he went in. I like ClosingRegent is also going in. It's like, yeah, I'm a zoner and this is Sagat.
Yeah, and also about the experience of ClosingRegent as well, because earlier he also used JP and then he used to play Bison, so he knows the slow maneuvering game, so he's also in a comfort zone and playing Ingrid right now.
Think of the perfect parry.
Oh, this is a scary situation for Whootey. He's burned out. Ingrid can actually do a lot of damage. I think this is going to be checkmate over here at some point.
At some point. The little butt slam.
Yeah. But it's a very good round from the side of Whootey as well. He just has to maintain the composure and probably he can, you know, do a lot of damage against opening with low. Oh, whip throw over there. But actually that capitalized into further damage for Whootey. Maintaining the like pressure over here.
He gets his hit in and now ClosingRegent is in the corner. There's to find a way out, but Whootey might be ready for it. Goes for a throw. Are we seeing throw loops? Oh, he gets out!
Great jump out. That's a very hard read. Now, this is gonna hurt.
Check. Hey, what a shimmy!
Shimmy over there. Yeah. Now actually ClosingRegent showing signs of life again.
He's
wow.
backing
And
off?
look at the smartness. He just moved back. Yeah. He doesn't want to deal any further. He just wants to zone him out.
It's like, I don't want to go in there. I have a good life lead. Oh, he goes in for the mix-up. +2. All right. It's one up ClosingRegent on the Ingrid.
Yeah. And yeah, that's one up piece. This is what we like to see in the top 8 because of course it's an FT3. Both players have the chances to adjust. So let's see how they actually come back with it. I think the first game was very clean, but now again, Regent showing signs of life.
Yep. Like I said, it is about surviving. Oh, he goes for the mix-up. Burning like 5 bars. Now he's in the corner. Oh, good parry.
And a jump back anti-air over there. No time for DP, but again he's pushing in his luck very much and they both have very little bar to play with. Is this gonna be burned out? No, he survives. Oh, great anti-air over there.
Had to mix up. Oh, nice neutral jump. You can't really follow up on that, but that's okay. ClosingRegent trying to use a fireball. Going for the plan A. Very, very simple. Oh, the punish counter. can close off this though.
He's
Goes for
gonna
a charge.
hurt. Yeah, burn himself out in the process, but he's still in a very favorable position. He can actually, use the space, real estate over there. But yeah, this is very, very tough for Whootey now to actually make a comeback from here.
Nice. Okay, goes for the low. Very efficient, simple, crouching medium kick.
Yeah, he doesn't want to complicate any further. He's like, I just need one hit. I'll just do it with a crouching low. And again now, coming back to the neutral. Oh, great punishment over there.
That was a great Vanishing Sun. Oh, goes for another throw. Now, ClosingRegent is being tossed right into the corner, literally. Goes for the drive rush. Oh, misinput.
Yeah, and great juggle over there. But I've seen Regent actually, using his meter. Maybe that's the game plan with Ingrid. I don't know, that's what he labbed. But he's actually using his meter a lot more than I've seen other Ingrid do.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be afraid of burnout, as if like, okay, if I'm in burnout, I can just stay far back. Try and play the zoning game. Oh, okay, side swap. Ah, this is huge. This is huge.
Yeah, this is actually huge. He can actually close this out if he... Oh, he dropped it.
No, I think he needs 4 stacks. 4 stonks.
Oh, yeah. But then again, he got the hit, and this time it's gonna be it. This is gonna be 2-1 for ClosingRegent. And just like that, Whootey is actually fighting to survive over here. And the stakes are very high because the player who wins this set will actually probably be finalizing their spot on the team for ENC.
Yeah, oh, you're right. Yeah, whoever gets the most points from this match goes straight into the ENC team. Oh.
Yeah. Whootey was actually predicting over there. He just said, get out of there. But then again, coming back to his face, going in again. Yeah, this is a really interesting strategy against Sagat because I haven't seen this matchup because Ingrid is of course a very new character, but fighting this way against Sagat is something that I'm really seeing in admiration of ClosingRegent over here.
Yeah, I think this is not a matchup you see, but I have a feeling you see this matchup more and more often because Ingrid has shown herself to be a very viable character. But look at the heavy kick, bruh! He hit that like 3 times.
Yeah, and just this is great response over there. Otherwise, this was a checkmate scenario over there. But then great anti-air again. Whootey is just ready, but too little life to play with at that point. And just like that, he's on a match point.
ClosingRegent showing the strength of Ingrid. What a jump in from Whootey! Boom, boom, into the corner.
Yeah, the hard rays are actually paying off. Oh, great Jimmy over there. Again, going for a lot of damage, getting the throw in. Now, this is really important for Whootey.
Yeah, this is an important point for Whootey. There we go. Is that perfect? Yeah, not a single scratch.
Cleaning around, we see you, Whootey. Give us another game. Great.
Hey, one more.
What?
One more.
You are there. Yeah, the moves are being telegraphed over here right now.
Again with the heavy kick. This heavy kick has been working out really well.
Yeah. It's that's great conversion over there with the press counter.
Jumps for it. Okay, the beam comes out. He gets 2 more charges. 3 charges.
Now he is in a very scary position. Look at the life and the bar that Ingrid has. He just completed in 1 hit, burned himself out, punish counter. Okay, this is the only chance for Whootey right now. Otherwise, it's gonna be lights out for him if he doesn't survive this.
You're right. 1 hit. Oh, the overhead reset. Okay, Whootey's alive. 2-2.
Wonderful play. That was a very clutch overhead because if he would have missed, the bars that Ingrid had at that point of time, I mean, it could have been anyone's game. But now, final game, we go to Worlds, and this is what we like to see. And immediately fireball pressure from the side of Whootey. This is going to be very interesting how she comes back. Okay, no anti-air over there.
Throw. So she can get some charges. We always need at least 1 stock. Let's go for a throw. Nice check.
Yeah, too far for the counter conversion over there. But okay, they are playing the neutral again. Great escape from there. This is gonna be interesting. Now the corner is there. A counter hit. The damage over here.
Going for the tiger shot. Trying to fight the projectile war. Nice follow up.
Yeah.
Oh, back and forth. He's ClosingRegent and ClosingRegent's on set point.
Yes, this is very interesting now because Whootey has to win 2 rounds straight, and the way Regent is actually playing, he is in the groove right now.
Yeah, oi! He's in a very good spot, just kind of keeping the momentum in his favor. Look at the heavy kick. That heavy kick is stuffing, Whootey.
Yeah, I mean, look at the back-to-back pressure over here.
Oh.
And he understands the desperation. Great jump back, actually converting it. Now taking back the real estate, now going in with the pressure. Delayed jab over there to get the counter hit, and this is spending the bar. I respect it.
Absolutely, yep. Spike to survive any damage, any least he can get, he will just get it. Oh!
Yeah. In a counter hit, this is gonna be. Yeah, this is gonna be. Oh!
Oh! Last game, last round
Okay.
on our first match. Alright, I see it. South Asia, I see it. What a jump in.
Oh, anti-air over there. I think he got confused between the TP and the heavy punch, but oh, this is gonna be very, very costly for him. Again, maintaining the corner pressure. Too many throws I'm seeing. There's not much protect on the sides of Regent.
Oh, not at all. But that's okay. Oh, that was punishable. Oh, it almost got the combo off. Nice back to back. Air to air.
Yeah. Jump back jab actually, because yeah, he cannot TP at that angle. And but now Ingrid is very scary because 2 charges with the 3 bars. He can do a lot of damage. Whootey does not have the life to survive over here. Any trade actually will kill him.
Oh,
Kill him with TP. Too much stacking over here. Oh, this is gonna be very, very interesting. Great TP. Oh my god, he's surviving on a pixel.
also level 2. Ah!
He went for the show points. He actually went for the show points. I mean, look at that finish. ClosingRegent taking over Whootey, eliminating Whootey in the process, and unofficially, as far as I know, actually surviving the spot and actually securing the spot for the EMC and moving forward. But of course, his job is not done because he has a lot of matches to win right now, because coming from the loser side, his eyes are on the prize right now.
Yeah, that was really, really good stuff. That was very, very good Ingrid play. I like to see it. I like the way he used level 2 in the very last moment. He didn't introduce it the entire set until the very end, and it was either you tech throw or you get hit.
Yeah.
It's cheeky.
Yeah, and great victory for SHUL Regent, because as far as I've known the player, he is very hardworking and he learns a lot of matchup. He's a little on the traditional side of learning the matchup. He's not with his own flair. He tries to understand and analyze what can work, what are the data, what can we do, and he's just one of those hardworking and players. And it's great to see him rewarded actually with this kind of wins and with this kind of performances.
Yeah, it clearly paid off. Like, look at the way he just used heavy kick, stuffing almost every Sagat button. I feel like that was labbed, right? How are you so consistent with landing that if you weren't labbing all of Sagat's normals against that?
Yeah. And this is also one thing that we were talking before the show started, that Ingrid experience is very little to begin with at this very juncture right now. So, any player who is actually taking her right now as a main or trying to think her as a main is actually on a very, very steep advantage, because there's not much tech that we have discovered against her right now.
We have some, but like you said, if she's still new, people are still like, nobody thought about the Air Dream combo until maybe a couple months in, right? So it will take some time. So like you said, whoever has been labbing, whoever's been practicing her every day, El Chacote, they are in a very, very good spot for now.
Yeah. When I see El Chacote's stream, I remember the way he used to play Mika in Street Fighter 5, and he used to, just rob people from a pixel and just like, this is very similar kind of work that I'm seeing with El Chacote. So I know what he's doing over there. But yeah, great set to begin our top 8. I mean, going down to the wire, both players played commendably. But as we move towards the second round of the losers, the other match that we have a new face over here. Do you want to talk about that, Beverly?
ActionKamen, that's a new guy. I have not seen his name before. I think was he in the bracket last one? I don't think so.
Yeah, even I don't remember seeing him, but then this can be, the casters blacking out, don't get us wrong, he can be very much active, but definitely this is the best performance that we have seen, because we have never seen him in top 8 till now, at least in this season, so that's really, really interesting. And yeah, this is gonna be very. I think he plays Ryu.
He plays
So,
Ryu. Apparently, according to the promotional material, he plays Ryu.
Yeah. And he's going up against a seasoned veteran from the Bangladesh community. You know, Basha Mia has been playing the game since SS 5 days. I have known him. So yeah, he's definitely he's up for the task. But again, the new players, new styles, we don't know what to expect. You know, and this is one of those times when you have to actually work it out because you don't get the second chance in the losers round, do we?
Yeah, you don't have a second chance, as you said, and it's a veteran versus someone we don't know. It could be, it's kind of a coin toss, you know. Sometimes you don't expect the underdog to come out and go, I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna win this guy that has been in Street Fighter for 10, 20 years, and I've been playing this game for 2.
Yeah, but you know, talking about the underdogs or talking about the new players, the Street Fighter 6, I believe, has been by far the most lenient game towards the new crowd. Because the way we are seeing the young generation, actually not by young, I mean kids. So they are, you know, they are beating, yeah. So if there is a kid who is coming up against your 1v1, you better cross your fingers that he is not
I
that
would
bad.
be like, I'm looking at this kid, he's like, oh, and the worst part, they're using classic controls, and you're like, how old are you? 10. And you're like,
yeah, and you know they have, because Street Fighter 6 of course has been a very heavy reaction based game. I mean, as compared to last iterations, and the younger you are, the better your reactions are. And yeah, so far we have seen, you see the Evo numbers like going up till 2,400. The registrations, I mean, this is just out of the world over here.
the Evo numbers for Japan was a record-breaking, Guinness World Record. Breaking 7,000 over people. I always say, like, you know, the people that signed up for Street Fighter 6 in Japan is like 7,000, but the total people that went to Evo Nice is like 3,500.
Yeah. 500 is like an extremely high number for any game, for that matter. Because if you see the other leaderboards, like talk about Tekken 8 or the other games, I mean, they are not even close at that time.
Yeah, it's especially in Japan. I always say, when you go to Japan, Street Fighter is not normal there. It is the World Cup. What happened to my camera? It is the World Cup of like UK or something. I don't know. You know, the Brazil loves football. Japan loves Street Fighter.
Yeah, Japan is a Street Fighter in that way. But talking about, you know, this region as well, I mean, the Bangladesh region or the Indian region, I mean, the representations that we have seen. And it's very, very good to see, you know, new names coming in and new players coming in. The leaderboards are not that consistent. Of course, you have the usual suspects on the winner's side. There's still some catching up to do. But no one is safe in the top 8. Let me remind you, I mean, you cannot take any player for granted in this particular iteration.
No, especially in this game where they always say, you know, like the pros always say, it's kind of volatile. Like, you can get the ball rolling really, really fast and your defensive options start to feel limited and very scary. So anything can happen, even those that you feel like, oh, you know, underdog, and then next thing you know, wait. Wait, what? You know, the upsets.
Oh, we see a Terry versus Ryu. So let's see how these pair up against each other. A lot of has to go in the playstyles as well, because Ryu's we have seen, you know, very, very different. But opening with, of course, with the spacing and the fireballs. And yeah, this is traditionally, I think, going to be a very slow matchup. But let's see who zones him out first.
Yeah, Mia is on the Terry instead of the Akuma. Man, all these shoulder players have so many shoulders they can pick from.
Yeah, and just change on the fly, that also speaks volumes about any player, because, you know, you have to set a mind plan as to how you want to approach the matchup. I think that has to, oh, what a perfect parry over there on the fireball, getting the damage, getting the positioning, and yeah, let's see how he sets up. Okay, frame kill over there.
Okay, cash it out. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yes, definitely, that's the way to go.
Always spend your meter. Are you okay, Buster Wolf?
Yeah, you never know in this particular game, because, you know, you leave a pixel and the next second you know you're dead.
You're dead.
Yeah. So you better finish your food.
Okay, going for the plus frames. Okay, nice delay. The walk up grab. All right, stare it down for half a second.
Yeah. again, the crouching medium takes, the crouching medium takes again in this particular game itself. I mean, the crouching medium takes have been the most rewarding I've seen ever back since Street Fighter 4 days.
Yeah, and Power Gazer, and Bashamiya takes it with a 1-up ActionKamen with the Terry.
That was a very, very quick match, don't you think?
That was fast. I was like, wait, it's over? Wait, are we seeing a swap?
Yeah, I think
Oh, no.
even yeah, they're going back again. But that was a very, very quick game. I think Bashamiya has some tech behind the Rio matchup particularly, or with the ActionKamen that the player behind it, because that game does not supposed to go that fast the way it should.
But it can. Oh no, he just swapped golf hits. He's like, oh, you have drive type wear, I have drive type wear. Wait. Okay. Opening with, oh, what a jump in. Tried to retaliate with a Hadouken, but nope. That was a read.
Yeah. Oh, he could have went for the empty jump grab, but got the delay over there and recovered in time. That is ActionKamen again now going back with the corner. Oh, great punish round over there. Great spacing.
Using the projectiles to kind of space it out a bit. Just, oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, that was debated over there. Again, a walk-up grab. Now showing signs of life, ActionKamen.
Okay, watch your medium kick at the tippy toes.
Yeah, the DNB is of Terry over here right now. And yeah, that was a good round from ActionKamen. He should not be disheartened, but he should be very disheartened with the position that he has right now. A lot of damage. He's bleeding over here.
Hey, level 1, alright, get off me. Nice anti-air now. Bashamiya is ready. Yeah, that was 15 seconds of Street Fighter right there.
Absolutely, and just like that, we have a 2-0 over here. This is a speed run that Bashamiya is doing right now.
Bro is like, wait, hold on, I've got dinner. Hold on, I gotta get it.
Yes, we have to see some signs from the ActionKamen. Otherwise, he's just running away with this 4 straight rounds and again going with the same kind of pressure. I think ActionKamen is not able to adapt with the offense that Bashamiya is doing right now, and he's just fighting for positioning, but he's taking a lot of damage with it.
Here comes the throw loops. One more guess. Nice block. Back to mid-screen. Okay. I like that. What the team was at the now. Oh man.
Yeah, take my invisible over here. I think that was a good decision because he was getting into the flow and it was a while. Even if he would have failed, I mean, he was already down the charts over here.
Oh, okay. Now Bashamiya is just putting the pressure. He's slowly going up, and he spaces it well enough that normal whiffs. Oh, beautiful perfect parry. That's pretty easy to perfect parry, but we all good.
Now this is where Ryu shines again. Unfortunate. That's unfortunate. This is the second time actually this perfect parry has happened, and yeah, this looks really good. But fighting for his life, counter hit. This is it. Oh my god.
Okay, he can go have dinner now.
Yeah, even if someone was waiting before the match started, if someone was waiting with a pizza on his door, he wouldn't have to wait for like too long because that set was actually ended in a very jiffy. And yeah, props to Bashamiya. Actually, he was, he actually outclassed his opponent in that set.
Yeah, I feel like it was very bread and butter. A lot of the combos he used weren't complex or anything. It's combos you've seen, and none of the meaty, like something like he did heavy punch, reverse heavy punch, catches a counter hit. So it's stuff that and stuff you gotta guess.
Yes. And just like that, this is really interesting because I was expecting a far closer matchup, but Bashamiya is looking in a groove, and if this is the way he's playing right now, the losers bracket is looking like full of sharks right now. Because we saw what Regent is doing with Ingrid, now this Terry is causing mayhem. I don't know what to expect anymore, I mean, with the loser side.
Oh yeah, you're right. Now, Bashamiya and ClosingRegent are now waiting on their losers on the winner side. So we have Raihan, Bihon, Si Anik, and Prince, and they're all they've been vibing for the past couple minutes. So is it time to bring them? Is it time to bring them up? Are they ready?
Yeah.
to be lifted into the room.
This is the time where the big boys from the upper bracket comes in and actually, they are like, yeah, we saw what you do. Now, let me show you what Street Fighter is played on the upper side of the bracket, because they have got the bragging rights still. They are still on the upper side. But the best part about this particular top 8 that I find is there is no crisscross applesauce between the countrymen. I mean, we are seeing one Bangladeshi, one Indian, one Bangladeshi, one Indian. So actually, they are not fighting their compatriots, at least in the very first round of the winner's side.
Yeah, it's all, that no one's fighting each other just yet.
Yeah, these kind of situations really gets very tricky, because these are not just the same players of the same country. They are often the training partners as well. And I remember when I used to compete professionally back in the day, it was very difficult to fight with the players who knew me the best. I mean, I would have taken anyone else as compared to one of my friends who, frenemies, or you would like to say, because because they know the tech, they know how you think sometimes. And I remember this, I don't know if you have faced this situation. I used to play Zangief, all right, and at times I used to think, I'm not going to do an SPD. And then all of a sudden I was like, all right, I'll do an SPD, and I see a neutral jump. And I was like, okay. He already knows what I'm going to do before even I change my mind. So, there's this layers and layers and layers with the players. So this is
really... It comes to a point where you're like playing the player, right? These guys are at the level where they're playing the player because they're training partners. So it's like, okay, look, I've been in custom with you like every other week or every day. Every time I finish dinner, the first thing I do is custom with you. And then we are adjusting. And then you play with someone else and you're adjusting. But that's how it is.
This is actually it is. And, this is oftentimes we used to think about when we used to go for any kind of tournaments where a lot of new players, like for example, EVO. You don't know the player style. So you have to play the matchup at that time because you don't know what the other player is going to do. But when it comes to these close-knitted top 8s, the regional finals, the usual suspects that come in and go, then these layers come in. Oh, he often does DP after this, so, let's respect him. And now he also knows that you respect my DP, so he's going to come and walk in through, and you're like, what the hell is going on over here? What is this tech? This is bizarre.
It's true, I was in Hessen Patch last year and I looked at my bracket and my girlfriend Unit was in there. I haven't met her yet. And she had notes about me and I've never met her.
Yeah, okay.
She was not only playing the character, she was playing the person. She was so ready. Unfortunately, she lost to me. But the lengths that people will go through when they see a bracket like that, it's
crazy.
a lot of hard work.
And oftentimes these matchups look very funny on the streams as well, because recently I went to this Tekken tournament and there is a SHUL sponsored player known as ISV Kakuma, and he did like 5 to 6 heavy crouching attacks that should have been blocked by any player. But then when he came off the stage and I was talking about him, and he was like, why are you doing that? And it paid off as well. And I said that, what's the strategy? So he's like, I know he doesn't block lows. So I know he doesn't block lows.
I know my guy.
Yeah, I know my guy. Because again, the training partners. But moving towards the top 8 of the winner's side, talk about these players. I mean, Raihan, the representation that he has had with this region. Si Anik, of course, one of the most consistent players. Prince and SHUL Beyond recently sponsored, and the way they have also leveled up. I mean, it's crazy. The way they have been practicing, they have been, like I said, recently they've been to a training camp as well. So yeah, a lot of new tech, and also in the news. I mean, since we are on the upper bracket side, SHUL Beyond has also been qualified for the Asian Games. So from the side of India, so there's just a lot of things that are going on in these players' favor. So congratulations to him as well on that.
Yeah, that's a huge step milestone, and that's fantastic to hear. You're rapping and you are climbing up, and that means a lot when you've been working so hard. So
yeah, pat on the back.
It is.
Yeah, from the virtual pat on the back from the side of casters. But no, and this is very true as well, because as we were talking about the pre-show, this is one of the games that I personally feel requires the most amount of consistency. It's equally rewarding, but then you have to grind every day because the reactions are otherwise just not there yet. I mean,
it's like I don't play for a while, and then what are my combos? What's my favorite data again?
Yeah. And I think the drive rush and the drive impact really requires you to be extra attentive. We did not had similar kind of mechanics back in the day, but
the check, bro. The uncle checks.
Yeah, these players are actually grinding a lot, so it's really fitting to see them getting rewarded as well. But so I think this is gonna be Prince versus Si Anik, right?
Si Anik,
yeah. We are
going backwards. Yeah. So after this will be Raihan Bihan.
This is very similar the way you mentioned. Actually, this is like the old school Mortal Kombat. You find the tower and you go up, and you finally meet the Shao Kahn at the very top. So the arcade system over there, you start from the bottom. But again, this match. Oh, we see a ring over here.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, Si Anik on the view. All right. Okay.
Si Anik actually, has some tech probably with Blanca, or I don't know what he is trying to throw off, but Prince is also very comfortable in fighting Zeus as well. I don't think he will have any major problems with this particular matchup. Let's just see how he defends against this player.
If you have been studying Ending Walker versus Mena already, you will see some tech, hopefully.
Yeah, and any Blanca player right now, is actually following Menardi very diligently. So I think the way he actually plays, but like I said, Blanca is a very offense-heavy character, and I don't feel very comfortable playing him in the neutral. I think the way when he gets into the groove, this is where he shines.
Can throw out some Blanca balls, but really good Blancas know that you're prepared for it.
Yeah, absolutely. And let's see the party started. Okay, a neutral jump, no bite over there. Great walk back. Wow, the patience on this man.
+1. Oh! Okay, no, that's safe. This was snipe. Mystiga, no! Nah, get off me. Nah. I see that wind up. I see the overhead. I'm not having it.
Yeah. So basically, in this whole round, Prince was trying to get in, but great spacing over there. He was not able to punish with it. Okay, throw escape in the corner. Yes, he like those.
Oh, no. Call the cops.
He's cheating.
That was NTAI robbery, low-key.
Yeah. Everyone has faced that. A blast that ran, of course, the press was there. And, he could have just punished that.
Okay, Blanca door set up. Oh, nice NTA. That door is going to sit there for a while. It's not there anymore. Oh.
Great awareness, finding that spacing, but again, you can do a lot of chip damage in the burnout if he gets the spacing over here. Overhead again, closing in.
He did it! He did it twice! Never expect the second time, but he did it.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't expect those, definitely. But that was such a good time for Prince. I mean, he was almost very close to inching it, towards the final round. But Si Anik maintaining the composure, taking it with Ryu. No one expected that.
If you play Akuma, I wouldn't be surprised if you play Ryu because they kind of overlap. And I think Ryu is a good pick for Blanca.
Yeah, definitely. But then deploying him all of a sudden, I mean, this is going to be some middle stacking. But going into this round, Prince has the spacing and the corner over here. No DP, okay, respecting the jump.
Oh, the jump in!
Yeah. Apparently, it's like for 5-10 seconds they start to play footsies and then there is a jump in with a lot of damage. So, yeah, I see the meta of this match now.
Oh, one throw. Oh, it's just one, no throw loops. Oh, nice! Oh, force knock, huh? Okay, that's the interaction I haven't seen.
That's really good awareness from Si Anik because now he's not DPing that trajectory and he actually punished it with a crouching medium kick. The reversal. Oh, what an exchange over there.
That was sick. Now he can't afford the chip damage. Prince cannot afford the chip damage. And now he waits for the anti-air. We like those. Good stuff.
Yeah, he was just ready. He knew that, he had the life lead. He could just wait. But, again, great defense from the side of Si Anik. Now adapting on the fly. This is what I love about players like this. Actually, they learn very quickly. Just one miss anti-air and now he's not doing in that trajectory.
Yep. He's being more aware of it now. You gotta look for it. Be patient. Buffer it. Don't commit. Oh.
Crossing light kick. Any hit will convert now. Okay,
yeah,
let's see
sitting
the
on level
pressure.
3.
Yep. Blanca-chan, let's see the pressure. Great block over there. Good defense from the side of Si Anik. Still getting caught.
It's okay, he can wait out. Okay, the level 2 is now gone, so Si Anik can play less defensively now, but also sitting on level 3, Prince has to be super careful. Ooh. I see so many normals going out.
Yeah, any hit confirm will do. That was safe. Now going in with the throws. But he's very close to the burnout right now.
That's it. Oh, Si Anik taking 2 points.
Wow. Actually, there was the Prince got greedy over there because even I was looking at the burnout meter, it was very close. But as soon as Prince tried to overpress over there, but then Si Anik was ready and just like that, 2 games up.
Well, Prince adjusts. He has to adjust. He still has time. He has one more game. Is he taking a breather or is he swapping? No, he's taking a breather. He probably won't be swapping.
He has logged in with Blanca. I think he now firmly believes that Blanca is the best bet he has. Of course, he plays the whole cast. Both of these players can actually switch to any player. And but I think lately he wants to stick to Blanca because, like I said, Menardi has been cracking all the matches, and the way he is performing, I mean, it gives you a lot of confidence when the player that you actually play is actually winning everything. So
yeah, he did. He just won on his home turf in DR in Dominican Republic. Yeah, for Blink Beats one, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I understand what it's like to have a really good player commit to one character and you just want to keep playing that character. I promise I'm not referring to anything in particular. I'm not. No one in particular.
Everyone has done it. DTF Charles, anyone, if I see any Zangief in top hit, I almost feel like, yeah, he's a good character. Let's play in ranked, and then I lose 10 ranked, and I'm like, yeah, never mind.
No, please bomb Zangief. But also when Zangief gets a knockdown, please, I don't want to play this anymore. When Zangief gets one knockdown, I'm like.
But then this is very high stakes for the Prince right now because going in this round, he's 2 down. And Si Anik just want to do it a 3-0 over here, but let's see if Prince can deny that. Wake up jabs over there. Oh, but now he's going ham.
Yeah, he's looking at the drive gauge. He's eating that drive gauge. Ugh. Okay, nice neutral jump. Good defensive option. It'll stop the drive gauge from ticking. Ah, one more. Oh, he's in burnout. Prince is in burnout. Hashogeki.
With the burnout, he's gonna do a lot of damage.
Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, I wanna convert. Yo, that was sick. I didn't even know you could convert off that. Sick.
Two interactions we have seen like this, where he was denied with the level 1.
Now Si Anik is in set point. Oh, what a punishment.
Yeah, no conversion. Let's see. Si Anik just looking too calm and collected over here. Great defense, wake up jabs, now taking his turn whenever he can. Denied the throw. This is looking very dire for Prince. Great idea.
Oh, he's not looking good for Prince. There's one more guess, one more hit.
That actually like look at this. Look at these edge pitching because he knows just one hit will convert into it. He's just looking for a counter hit, but now Prince getting his offense on his own corner over here. Level 2 to begin. This is the last time. Oh, beautiful.
Nice. Good cover. I saw my Si Anik medium punch, walk up, medium punch, walk up, medium punch like 3 times.
He was like, I dare you to press a button. I double dare you. I triple dare you.
Yeah, I just need one hit. Oh, the backstep.
Yeah, apparently the strategy still remains the same. Great punish counter. He was not safe at that range, casting out with the meter, level 3 in the process. And wow, this is gonna hurt a lot. This is gonna be huge damage and with a favorable position. Let's see how Si Anik converts. Okay, backing off.
Okay, great, man. Oh. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no. Prince is
Interaction over there. The Blanca attempt. This is the last soap off. Okay,
come back.
let's see. Come on. Oh, but again, he's going back to the neutral. Any EX fireball will do. Do you think only fireball is coming on?
Prince is playing it slow. He's slowly. Okay, yeah. That's the defense that Si Anik needed, and he goes through 3-0 against Prince. So Prince is down to the losers bracket. It's not the end for him. That's okay. That's all right.
Yeah, I mean, not the end for it, but a 3-0 victory with Rio over Prince Blanca. I mean, that's a statement. That's a solid statement over there.
That's a statement.
Yeah, because we were all expecting Akuma and all, but no, he did it, and with such a calm and composed, like he was not looking as he was overpressing at any position. It was like he was doing it in such a clinical way, and Prince was not able to find the footing over there, unfortunately. Still, he has a life in the tournament. He can still make the climb, but yeah, SI just going to the winners final with that groove, and yeah, very well deserved over there.
Yeah, the way he played was, like you said, very methodical, and he was like, okay, sometimes I throw fireball, sometimes I don't, and that fireball combo was kind of cool. I wasn't expecting. I was like, wait, that's new. I've never seen anyone like convert a fireball for fireball like that into a DP, but that was very, very good stuff. He might go on the Akuma later. He might.
Absolutely, but the way he's playing right now, I don't think so. But maybe against Raihan or beyond, he can switch. But as we look at the brackets, of course, we have one more matchup in the winners semi-final. That is Bihon versus Raihan. That will be next. But otherwise, we have almost cleared with the first rounds. And which player impressed you the most apart from Si Anik? Because of course, Si Anik played clinical. But apart from that, in the loser side, which players actually impressed you the most? Really?
I say ClosingRegent. Definitely, the Ingrid was very, very good. The Ingrid play was what I call the plan A, but sometimes they mixed it in, and the level 2 introductory at the last one. I think that's how you should be playing, you know. You shouldn't throw all your cards out there, but he threw it out at the very last moment, and I think that's really, really something to think about.
Oh, absolutely. And for me, I think Bashania actually, with the Teddy, the way he did a speed run over ActionKamen, and I was not expecting that, to be very honest, because I thought the set would be much closer. So I think the loser side is, of course, very, very stacked, but we still have your favorite pick, that is Yoddhaa.
Yeah, Yoddhaa! Let's go! Yoddhaa players are built different. Yoddhaa players, they don't care if they're low tier. Yoddhaa players do it for the game. Yoddhaa players!
Yoddhaa players do it because when they do, and they just want to give you that look. How does that feel? How does that feel?
they know what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, the way, like, I have seen, you know, you can't do anything at that position, and they are like, yeah, gotcha. So with that, I mean, you know, but Beyond, again, like I said, he has a lot of things riding for him right now, because Asian Games spot, Esports Nation Cup spot, he's again one of the top leaderboards in this particular CPT for the Asia South. So, you know, he is in the group. And if any player who can, you know, contest against Raihan, against the likes of Raihan, it's definitely the Beyond from India.
It's an Elena Honda matchup, and the only time I see this is probably Europe, because Vixman Barnett plays Honda. So, and there are a couple of Elena players there. But to see it here in South Asia, yo, give me Honda, give me the players who have ascended, like Freezer, okay? They're all ascended.
But you know, Beverly, we have something to brag about. It's not just the Elena Honda matchup that's a rarity. Have you seen a modern Elena?
Modern Elena against a Honda.
You're missing on the key ingredient over there. That is a modern Elena there.
The one modern player from Capcom card, that guy.
Yeah.
The guy who finally got a Twitter. He finally got, and I was like, yo, everybody, he's here. You remember that modern Elena? Yeah, he's his Twitter, guys. He finally showed up.
I remember when the last time, you know, I've had the privilege to cast when Raihan actually qualified in the final qualifier. After that, X actually blew up, because it was not the talking point that Raihan qualified. It was like, we will finally see a modern player in Capcom. Yeah.
So if anyone says it's not viable, you're like, wrong. Wrong.
Yeah, secretly, even Capcom is rooting for Raihan. That show the world that this scheme is viable. It's not just a gimmick. We want new players to come in.
And this guy's not a new player. He's not like he didn't come from a different game. He's been playing for years, and this guy went, I'm playing modern.
I mean, you have touched on a very interesting point, because when modern came in, everyone had their own doubts. Even I had my doubts that how will it fare against the traditional controls and whatever. I tried modern and never enjoyed it. I was like, okay, this is probably not for me. Yeah, but then Raihan, like you said, he is a former, he's a veteran of the community. So the way he has adapted. So, but again, now this matchup, wow, your Yoddhaa finally in the costume, exactly how you love Beverly. This is your time to shine.
This is peak gameplay. He's gonna open the round with it, but
with a back dash. Yeah, that's.
Oh! I want to say it so bad. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, behave, but the intrusive thoughts are saying, say it. Nice anti-air.
Yeah, great awareness over there, and the trajectory also. She comes a little forward while anti-airing, so that also helps. And but again, Bihon now, going in with the offense. That was very ambiguous, to be very honest.
Anticipating like a command grab eventually.
Yeah.
Nice!
Oh, what a reaction.
Modern controls. Yeah.
With Raihan, we have to change the line to not what a reaction. Oh, modern controls, baby.
Oh, that was not modern.
Yeah, that was not modern. That was classic reactions over there, but now burned out. This is one of the scariest characters against. You have to go into a burnout because he can just slap all the way. Oh, great. Yeah, that was just proper bully. That was 10 seconds bullying from the side of Bihon. He was like, I'm not letting you go from here.
Alright, to the corner. Keeping the Honda in the corner. Raihan goes for the perfect parry. The change. Alright.
Oh, look at setup.
No, he did not drive rush bait. Nah, Honda players, bro.
I mean, this is just too clinical from the side of Bihon. He's reading him like a book.
Wow, 1-up Bihon already.
Yeah, that was a very, very quick round as well. I mean, the way, specifically in the second round, the reads at that time, two baits, very critical baits over there. And I think they have labbed a lot against Raihan because, of course, he is the usual target. You are going to see him in the top 8.
Yeah, you will see him, yeah.
Yeah, so you have to lab against him.
Wait.
Oh, Viper!
Modern Viper?
How much we are going to see today, Beverly?
This is... What are we saying, Lord? Look at this, we have a Modern Viper here now.
Yeah. But I think this is a really, really interesting spot for Bihon as well because, getting this confidence of actually moving Elena from Raihan is very huge.
Because he's been on Elena for so long, and now he's forced to change to Viper to adjust. Oh, what a wake up headbutt.
Oh, both players trying to bait.
Okay.
Yeah, great long reaction over there. Oh, no. That was really unfortunate.
But the Bihon needs to burn out.
Yeah, this is gonna be it, I think.
Nice idea.
Yeah. Back from the side of Raihan, I mean, Bihon was also running away with that round, but one exchange and it was all Viper on the way.
EX6M.
Again, great neutral jump. Oh my god, this reactions are just insane.
Nice race racing. Oh, nice interrupt. Doesn't want to fall for the storm cancel. And now Raihan in burnout. Bihon looking kind of sharp. Oh, no reaction.
Do you think mix up with the command throws coming in?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, you're right, but that was a normal throw. Huh?
Don't tell me that was intentional. Don't tell me that was intentional.
Nice. You can't do that on modern players. That's rough.
That's such an added dynamic, don't you think? Because you are able to get away with this for the 99% of the cast, but then you see a modern player and he's actually, changing the meta of the game, and just like that,
yeah.
1-1.
Yeah, you're right. Immediately, like any headbutt, you can just do a one-button press, and Raihan is ready. So you can just throw headbutts, I feel.
Yeah, and that just refutes Honda's get in, because that's the easiest way to get in with Honda players.
Or they can high five you. Nice shot through! We're gonna see him. Oh, he's shot!
Yeah, now
The
he's
minute
going
you
with
see
the
that-
mix. No fear of
No way, no, he's not gonna do anything, is he?
Yeah. Negative throw
Nice.
there. Oh, great. Just, there's no fear from the side of Bihon. Again, he's going in with the offense. So clearly, he wants to go aggressive against Raihan. He doesn't want to give him chances in the real estate away.
No, not at all. If you see the storm, you should watch out. You should watch for the command grab.
Yeah. Now not biting with that. Already burned once. Now let's go in again. Drive rush into nothing.
Okay, nice drive reversal. Now Bihon is in burnout. Not too good.
Yeah, Viper also can do a lot of damage, and plus with the positioning, but yeah, he's respecting right now. Great walk forward. Getting the counter. This is going to be a combo. Yeah, time for the flames up. You are down a sumo wrestler.
That's 2 for Bihon? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yo, this man cooking.
Yeah, he's actually, he's in the groove, like I said, a lot of things working in his favor. And finally a headbutt to connect. Yeah, both players are now going in with the aggression. Great with punish over there.
Bring it cool. Okay, try to EX hands, but nope.
Yeah, no high fives over there. Great, Jimmy. Now this is what we like to see. Now Raihan is now fighting with his style. And yeah, got a lot of damage now, backing up again. I think the trade.
Oh no, you can't do that! You can't do that!
Yeah, that was a technical scenario over there.
Spirit, he says. Ooh, okay, now Bihon's stuck in the corner. Keeping it.
Yeah.
He tries to jab out. Oh, he's out.
Yep. Yeah, he's out of the corner, but great reversal over there. But again, going back to the neutral. You cannot neutral jump with Raihan. I mean, yeah, he's gonna do it every time.
Oh, one more guess. The Raihan has level 3 on deck.
Yeah, and almost sitting on the perfect light he is. Not letting him in.
No, try the Indian. Oh, he's shot through.
Again, do it again.
Oh, the pain.
The combo. This is gonna do it. Oh my god, that was such a huge drop at that juncture.
That was unfortunate. Going for the last bout, and Bihon is on set point against Raihan. Yo, what
for the winners final. Yeah, this is gonna be really interesting. Great anti-air. Yeah, Bihon is just looking in the groove right now. Oh,
Nice
great with punish.
Raihan using a lot of drive reversals. Maybe Bihon can kind of keep note of that.
Yeah, and that's actually a win if you count that, because he is forcing Raihan to use these kind of options, and he can use it later on. But yeah, tried to do a perfect parry, did not catch. Great backlash.
I thought we were gonna see you. Oh, goes for hard luck rejector. Says it's not my time yet. I gotta survive. I gotta stay awake.
Yeah, desperate times call for desperate measures. Yeah, burned out in the process, but now this is very important. Okay. Oh my god!
Oh, Bihon standing Raihan.
Wow! Oh my God! I mean, I was not expecting him to catch out that at that point. I mean, yeah, he gambled all in and it paid off. The man is belonging to the Las Vegas right now. He should go to the casinos. He is gambling all in. This is a Russian roulette style. I mean, this is crazy, and I guess this is the first time I think in a very long time that we are going to see Raihan in the losers so quickly.
He's, I mean, he's top 8, right? So.
Yeah, but then
wow.
I mean, it's your energy with the Honda. I mean, it was your good luck charm because supporting him so diligently. The way he has played, I mean, the few of the exchange. I mean, I love the aggression how Bihont actually handled. He was not letting Raihan play, and this is one thing that I've always said, that against these top players, if you let them play their game, there's not much that you can do about it. So you gotta set the precedent before they start kicking in.
And that's exactly what Bihon did. He was like, I'm going in, I'm gonna also throw like 2 times with the storm, and he's not gonna do anything about it. He won't think about it. And then later on he'll think about it, and then I'll do something else.
Yeah, and this sets up a very interesting winners finals in front of us, because this is Si Anik's cool, calm and collected Ryu versus the high-fiving monster energy from the side of Bihon. So we're going to be very, very excited to see that. But before we let's just look at the bracket once more. I mean, how it has shaped up. And yeah, and apart from that as well, with with the players in the mix right now, I think it's going to be very, very interesting from the side of Prince as well, because Prince going down like that, I think he's gonna burst his energy towards the loser side, because he is coming in with a vendetta over there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can see Bashamiya. He will be out with Bashamiya, and then later on it'll be Raihan and ClosingRegent. So we'll actually see Raihan facing an Ingrid, which is new. But we're gonna see we got a Honda. What did I say? It's his time, man. I'm telling you. When you see a Honda at Capcom Cup, you're gonna add me, baby.
Yeah, give us more Honda any day. I mean, we love to see that. Not against, not when we are playing, but as a spectators, give us all the Hondas that you can.
Okay, so here's our top 8.
Yeah.
So,
Yep, Emily, go ahead.
Yes, of course. So, what we just saw, Bihon knocking Raihan into the losers bracket. So, that would mean this is our basically top 6. So that would mean Bihon will fight Si Anik. And Si Anik could be bringing out an Akuma or a View or something else, Toss up. And then at the losers, we have Bashamiya against Prince. And then Raihan against ClosingRegent. Woo!
It's going to be really, really interesting, because we have seen 2 players eliminated till now. But now we will be seeing, the losers quarterfinals probably after this. And this is going to be really, really interesting. I think the first matchup will be Prince versus Bashamiya. So, but for that, I mean, we are, with such an action, we gotta take a small little break for 5 minutes, and we will be back with the more action. So don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Stick to your seats. Yeah, we have the Honda energy. We have the topics coming in. See you on the other side.
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the darkness. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. remain. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built them like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mid. A real freedom fighter, got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, I get up, I keep pushing still. They recognize I'm a champion. I did it all, even what they say can't be done. I wear my stripes proud, I raise my flag high, and I'ma stay free till the day I die. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the darkness. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, I ain't gon' let them wreck me. The pain remains, gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built them like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mid. A real freedom fighter, got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, I get up, I keep pushing still. They recognize I'm a champion. I did it all, even what they say can't be done. I wear my stripes proud, I raise my flag high, and I'ma stay free till the day I die. Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad. When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records. I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on. To the top like a rocket ship. Yeah, you know I walk the walk, not just talking it. focused on my mission and I'm locking in. Yeah, it's my shine, nobody blocking it. Yeah.
We are back from our break. So far we are now running top 6. So we have the winner side. Open my bracket. We have winner side Bihon against Si Anik and loser side Prince, Batchamia, Raihan, and ClosingRegent. So far these games have been super cool, but we also want to talk a little bit more about the schedule regarding World Warrior Asia South. So shall we bring that in? Yes. Right now we are on the second set. So 13 and 14 June, which is these 2 days. So your next one will be 18, 19 July, and basically these are all every month, roughly. So you can sign up now, check the QR code, and your regional final will be on the 3rd of October. So you're going to start racking up your points. Don't forget, you can basically win all 3 and get 150 points, so it's not too late. So yeah, sign up and come and play.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, and you gotta love, I mean, you gotta give production their credit. I mean, there's color coordinated QR codes. I mean, they just went in the extra miles, but of course, these extra miles are of course for you, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to stack up your points and actually make a name in the Street Fighter 6 circuit, this is your chance. Like Beverly just pointed out, we have 3 more qualifiers remaining after this. It's still a very fair chance for anyone who can, pull up some exceptional performances. So you can actually still win this regional finals spot.
So yes, come and sign up, never too late. And if not, you just get some opportunities. And speaking of opportunities, don't forget about the points when it comes to World Warrior, because every time you earn points, it goes into ENC. And let's talk about that. Let's talk about points. Alright, so right now on the leaderboard, we have Raihan, who won last month's World Warrior South Asia. And he's basically more or less confirmed into the ENC team. But you have people like Bihon from India, who is also going to the BNC team because of sheer World Warrior points alone. So if you are thinking about earning them, it's not too late.
Yeah, definitely not too late. And these leaderboards are actually the representation of how these players are stacking up against each other till now, but a lot can change. As you can see, Tony 97, the usual suspect of the top third right now, is not in the top 8. So there is a lot of dynamics that we have to unfold. And like I said, we have some new players as well in the mix this time at the top 8, so a lot to look forward to. And speaking of the top 8, can we transition towards the bracket to see the next action that we have on the card?
Yes, like I mentioned the names just now. If you want to refresh, Bihon, Si Anik, Batchamia, Prince, Raihan, and ClosingRegent. So this is top 6. So we have India, Bangladesh. No one's finding out people.
Yeah, this is like I said, this is what you love to see. No crisscross applesauce over here. And I believe that the match that we will be going is towards the losers quarterfinal first. That is going to be Batchamia versus the Prince. And the way Batchamia has played with Teddy, I mean, it was some kind of offense. I mean, that was a speed run to begin with.
Yeah, he was like, I got dinner, right? Once I finish this, I'll get dinner and I'll come back.
Yeah. But the very interesting dynamic is that Prince, you cannot probably get away with that kind of play with Prince, because Prince really understands these kind of matchups as well. And more importantly, he is a vastly experienced player. I mean, it's not just about, the match in front of you, but also the mental fortitude. He has been one of the veterans of the community back in Street Fighter 4 3 days. So, I mean, you cannot really count him out that fast, that easy.
No, not at all. Definitely Prince has shown to be a very strong Blanca. It's just that, sometimes you just get a little unlucky. So he's like I said before, he's still in the game, and he's got a shot, and maybe he's been studying mana. Talk about mana.
There is not a maybe when it's a Blanca player, when that you have to study mana. I mean, if you are in, like, if there is some Blanca player who comes up to me and asks that I want to play Blanca and in Street Fighter, I'll be like, just go to Menardi's stream or just go to his mod. Yeah, just look at that. You will figure out what to do, and better than the rest of us. I mean, really. So it's that crazy with Menardi, and the kind of performances recently we have seen in the Naruto circuit as well. This game just keeps on giving.
Yeah, you're right. The only time I saw it fumble was EWC against Ending Walker. That was the one time we were all like, what happened?
Yeah.
But that was like, more like an exception, but Mena has been a consistent player throughout. So if you ever want to study Blanca, that's your man. That's the guy.
You know, it's very similar to when you said, only one time that we have seen that exception with Ending Walker. It's like, you know, that Rocky 4 scene back in the day of Sylvester Stallone, that he tells that he bleeds, he's not a machine,
Yeah,
you can win against him. Yeah, he bleeds. So, you know, it's just like that, and that kind of respect for Menardi. But again, now coming back to this circuit and the players that we have right now in front of us, they have put in a lot of hours and they have put in a lot of sweat behind this particular performances. So, yeah, I see a little bit of Luke over there. I think everyone in the Bangladesh community right now, I think they just want to surprise Prince with their characters. Like, it started with Si Anik with Ryu, and now we are seeing Luke from the side of you know, this is really, really interesting. I mean, the way, he let's see how he plays.
Yeah, he's got the... I like how he keeps his cap on this outfit. I didn't even know that he does that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Luke also finds this matchup traditionally decently. I think it's somewhat a comfortable matchup, I would say. And
Yeah, I would say this is alright for Luke, but it's also alright for Blanca. Oh, what a perfect parry. What? No dry fish?
yeah, no inputs from there. But yeah, great DP from the side of Basham. Yeah, Basham is really good with anti-air, so you have to give him that.
I mean, if you've been playing this game for years and you miss one NTA, you're like, wow, I'm a sham.
Yeah, that's true. The counter hit over there, getting with the tech, you know, just hopping in again with the frame. Wow,
Oh, DDT.
Clean offense. DDT to end this round. First round to Basham.
Already looking pretty strong. You really see the good NTA. Okay, nice counter here. There's a Prince. Can run a setup here. The Blanca ball to get back in.
Yes. Now again, but you know, finding these kind of hits, going back, and this is what I'm talking about. Luke pushes you away very quickly, and you know, he really is that kind of a character. You give him one hit and you are one screen away.
Yeah, he's also quite snowbally. I wouldn't say as snowbally as the rest, but he is still pretty like, okay, he's in a corner and now what?
Yeah, going in for the mix-up level 2 shenanigans. Yeah, no conversion after that 2 light kick. But still maintaining the corner pressure. Whip throw over there, drive rush cancel. Oh, what an exchange.
Okay, gotta keep an eye on these Blanca balls. NTA, okay. Got aware of the... goes for... Oh my god, he unchecked. He unchecked today. Into the number 3.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot of damage and a favorable position. He is, of course, leading this round. So, just walk up. Oh no, meaty to begin with.
Big meaty.
Yeah, I take 2. I would like, I take 2. So, yeah, I can't blame Prince over there, but yeah, going in with that first victory and going to the character select immediately. That was a quick round. But he really doesn't want to waste time when he wins the game.
Yes, please, let's keep going.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, I think it's more of the character picks as well that's throwing Prince off right now. I mean, because once you see the kind of performances, you don't expect to change on the fly. And this, I think, is also one thing that's happening right now.
Oh. Okay, the turning green, immediate nice anti. Okay, now you can jump on this guy.
Yeah. But then, okay, great punch count over there. ODT to begin with. Oh, that hit from so far, that feels almost like, you know, it's not supposed to be in that business. But going in again with the driver. Oh, great check.
Right, pushing Prince into the corner. Now Liu can start up his pressure. Staying okay. His NTS though. Crispy. Now, oh, Crispy.
Too ready. Is this a macro or what?
Nah, my man.
I mean, talk about classic reactions. Like with Raihan, we say modern, but this is just too good. I've not seen any cleaner DPs in a very long time.
No, he did. Oh my gosh, he actually did the. My man did dirty DI in WorldWarrior. My man did dirty DI in WorldWarrior.
He's just stomping right now on Blanca. And finally a corner switch. Let's see if Prince can manage to get the offense going. He gets very little level 2, but let's see how he sets this up.
Yep. Oh, could keep the defense though.
Still some meter to work with. Let's see. Okay, great
Lightning Beast running low. The neutral jump almost catches it. Okay, Lightning Beast is done.
Yeah, this is great defense from the side of Bashamia, and a desperate check from the side of Prince as well that paid out. Let's see, but the life lead is just not there yet.
Nah, I don't want any mix-up. ODDP, get off me. There's 2 up Bashamia on the Luke.
You know, when we say he's just too ready, I think he's just born ready today. I mean, when he woke up today, he was like, when he woke up today, he was like, my goal for today is just to TP everyone. You cannot jump. The sides are mine today. And you know, it's just that kind of a day for Bashamia.
What is that? Is it a Dawson?
I think he can, because Blanca is not really working out, and he's a phenomenal player with Dawson as well.
That's a Dawson. Yeah, he's off out.
Yeah, I just really don't want to go 3-0 in a top 8. I think this is a very, very good chance for Prince, because he can really throw Bashamia off. Let's see how he does it.
He's in a corner now, unfortunately. Might need to throw a drive reversal to get some space. Not quite. Counter hit. Counter hit. Nice teleport.
Yeah, finally getting the corner spacing as well. So, putting him in the fireballs now. This is his yoga fire. Oh.
Maybe he can teleport again. Just gotta keep, wait for his opportunity. Not yet. There we go. There's the opportunity.
Yeah, what a teleport at that time. And now getting the meaty throw. This is gonna kill. Yep. First round, first time on the board, Prince. Love to see that.
Oh, I almost saw the whip punish. I got an anti-air.
Again, putting him in the corner, but of course, Dalton has the teleport option that Prince has been resorting to. This was meaty. And the punish counter, no conversion, he dropped the combo over there. Great teleport again. I think the teleports are... Oh, what a whip punish. Come on.
Alright. Here's the anti-air. We need to see an anti-air. We need to see a little crouching medium punch.
Yes, it's just... That I think whip punish really sealed the deal in that round. Okay, finally we see that anti-air that Dojo was talking about now going in again. Okay, this is very, very important for Prince right now to take this match. Otherwise, this is just done and dusted.
Yeah, we gotta stay away. Trying to use Dalsim zoning game. There we go, another anti-air. He's reading on.
Yeah, finally check on the teleport. The first time we see from the side of Bashamia. Great parry, but again with the throw. Yeah. Oh, great DI.
I think that's it. Level 3. Oh!
No, you can't drop those. You can't drop those.
Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Droppies. Nice idea. Oh, that's it. Bashamia taking it 3-0 against Prince, but the Dalsim pick was working out. Just needed to cash out, man.
And jump 4 times in a row.
What? Wait, your microphone is...
Oh, it's not coming in?
Wait, it's coming back,
Okay. I think it's the internet issue. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, 4 jump-ins we saw from the side of Bashamia. He was just jumping all in crazy. He was like, if I fix the left, I'm gonna take that away with that jump-in. It logged in with the jump, deal with it.
The minute we saw the DI hit, I was like, okay, he's gonna cash out, he's got level 3 on there, and I was like, uh-oh, you gave him a chance to come back. And then after that, Bashamia also dropped the level 3, I was like, uh-oh, you gave him a chance to come back.
Yeah. And with the kind of form that Bashamia is in right now, I mean, you cannot really afford to give him any chances whatsoever. And great play from the side of Bashamia as well, because before this match, I was talking about that Prince would not be so easy to take down with a 3-0, but yeah, he proved me wrong fair and square, and great play from the side of Luke nonetheless, because of course I was not expecting Luke to be to begin with.
Yeah, the Luke pick was definitely a surprise because Luke has kind of fallen off the radar. We don't really see a lot of them anymore. Can we bring him back? Oh, and yes, there we go.
Yeah,
semi-final.
Loser semi-final, Basham has logged in, and with a very convincing, 3-0 victories. I mean, that's just too good. But now we will be moving towards the other match, that is Raihan versus ClosingRegent. And ClosingRegent actually, he actually managed to surprise you and impress you in the match. So yeah, with Ingrid, I mean, this can be anyone's game right now.
Yeah, and we all know Raihan, right? We all know Raihan is such a strong player, the Capcom Qualifier for last year. But he has to face something new. He has to face ClosingRegent's Ingrid. We'll see how that goes, and we're waiting in on them right now.
Yes. And like I said, not a lot of players have experience with Ingrid. So ClosingRegent really right now has the element of surprise, I would say. If he, that is, chooses to go against Raihan with his Ingrid. I don't know how much confidence he has right now, but with his, because the guy is also constantly grinding Bison and JD, so he's working overtime right now, as I like to say. So I don't know how much he is prepped with this particular match, but I think if he can manage to surprise, he has a very, very good shot of actually eliminating Raihan as well.
He has a very shot of catching Raihan with surprise. Exactly, that's probably the game plan. I won't be surprised if that was in his brain for a while. It's like, okay, look, I gotta bring out the Ingrid and I've gotta shock him because this guy's playing more than Elena. I can't really. There are a couple of options that are not available to me, all like risky to do. So yeah, let's not take any chances.
Yeah, and talk about this matching, particularly of Raihan versus ClosingRegent. This is also a clash of, I believe, the playstyles as well, because Raihan, we have seen, the way I see Raihan is, he seems to me at a very, how a CPU, top level CPU would play, never missing anti-airs, never missing West punishes.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Just constantly going in with his flow. And ClosingRegent, like I said, he's the much more calmer and stable player as compared to some of the other guys like Bhorn, for example. Like Bhorn Honda is a different beast altogether. He brings his flair to the characters. But ClosingRegent is more like a traditional setup guy who loves to grind the game as it should. So it's always great to see clashes of playstyles that way.
I think Raihan, as we saw last month as well against Si Anik, he's also can be really, really slow and really methodical. Si Anik and Raihan's match was like, what's going on? we're like, come on, someone do something! Oh my gosh! But with Ingrid around, I feel like Raihan might be forced to take more action so that she doesn't get her stocks and she doesn't get her way. She doesn't get her setup. Her plan A, Fireball Drive Rush.
Right. But still, I'm not very 100% convinced that he will go with Ingrid all in, because it's an FT3 and that's what I like to see in this longer set. You have a lot of time to adapt. Of course, he is choosing Ingrid as his first pick right now, but if things go south, he can definitely switch to Bison or JP for that matter.
Yep, he has options, and that's good. Always good to have options. Oh, they're in the room. Okay, all right, get on, please.
Yeah. I got a question for you, Beverly. Like, traditionally, do you feel that one character in this game is enough? Or do you think that you should have, it is mandatory for a top level player to be a multi-character specialist?
I think you should have a pocket mine. You should be like everyone have a pocket mine.
Yeah. You have actually cracked the code. These are the casters and fighters that we are trying to give. But yeah, that's very true. Yeah, like SF6, my is mandatory. My son.
Don't boo me! Why are you booing me, alright?
Alright, let's go on with the match. Elena versus Ingrid, that is ClosingRegent versus Raihan. Let's go.
Okay, round start with the roll. The Link song. And already ClosingRegent in the corner.
Yeah, missed the counter conversion over there. And yeah, just trying to set in with the pokes, but Raihan is just on the face of it. You cannot jump on this man with this kind of reaction. This roll always looks so funny to me. Like, Yeah, against the laws of gravity.
Alright, gets the hit in. Raihan taking one round already.
Yes, and that was very convincing on the side of Raihan. Look at the tech, he is gearing up for that. He knows, oh, this is not what you like to see.
We do not want to see that. So how is this gonna go? Do we take like that one round? And
so.
wait, does that mean Raihan, because Raihan disconnected?
Oh, okay. I thought it was just a stream drop. Oh, let's hope there is nothing serious or some electricity issues or internet issues over there. But because, you know, for those who are watching from the other countries, this is a typically monsoon season for India and Bangladesh. And we experience a lot of rainfall from the side of East. So, I mean, you know, weather's changing very quickly. So maybe because of that, he can face some internet issues. I don't know where he is right now, and from what the conditions are, it's just an educated guess that it can be. And I just hope that it resolves very quickly.
Oh, he's right. Now, how is that gonna? Do he take that round?
I think so. Because the second round was just starting, and I think they're gonna start one up. But the rules, technically, the one who get disconnected get penalized for one round.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So yeah, we'll get a word from them and on that. But yeah, but then talk about that particular first round to me. I mean, ClosingRegent was not just able to set a foot on that round, did he?
No, I think the start roll from Elena, the Link song was basically, alright, I just go through all your projectiles and now you're in the corner. So it was bread and butter for Raihan. So that was like basically the first one. That's how I felt about it, because, you know, when you also want to kind of like read your opponent, maybe Regent might not use projectiles round start anymore. And they gotta give a round to Raihan though.
Yeah. Let's see how Regent actually, you know, figures this out, because the way Raihan was playing, it was almost like, you know, he's just not giving Ingrid any space to work with. Oh, we are doing it again. Okay.
Oh, is that a spectator thing?
Okay. Yeah. You know, after that first round disconnect, we all are having our fingers crossed that this doesn't happen again, because we don't like to see the match flow breaking that way. But
okay, there we go. Wait, he already has the round. Wait, it's up there.
No. Regent is taking the round now. Raihan already won the first round, so it's 1 apiece.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the final round didn't get action begins. Yep. Again, this deck I'm talking about. Yeah, he's just too prepared for this. Talk about the, you know, match preparation just like that on the fly. And yeah, getting in with the overhead. This is gonna be interesting. He's already down fast.
Again?
Like half life. Oh my god! This is it.
The Link song is just doing too much work.
Yeah, I think Raihan took that perfect to his heart. He was like, no, not the perfect to me. I'm gonna give it back to you.
Nah, there we go. Yeah, he took the required perfect to heart.
Yeah, he was like, no, you cannot penalize me like that. But yeah, first match to Raihan. Great play, and again now crouching hit confirmed. Punish counter over there. Again back to the corner. Elena just gets you to the corner so quickly.
Oh, that's big. No bar. Wow, look at the damage. Pretty good for no bar. Nice punish counter. Okay.
Going in.
The backstep again.
Yeah. You know, now he's actually Regent is a little bit of scared of, you know, using this Moonfall in the neutral, because he has seen Raihan doing a six. Oh, and water damage right now.
No way.
That way. Okay.
We didn't. Okay.
That was flashy. Doesn't have to be that close, Regent. Yeah, we see you. We know you got the tech. Just finish your food at once.
Oh, the heavy kick. Okay, crouching medium kick. Into the corner, Raihan goes. And the bait.
Yeah, this is just a back and forth round. You know, burned himself out in the process though. But maintaining the corner. Oh, he got the counter hit. If he would have completed the combo, it would have traded in. But Raihan showing signs of life now.
Oh. Closing region trying to find the last hit and no reaction! Stun into the corner. Raihan can cash it out. Level 2. Oh no, not the drop.
No, you don't want to see those, but okay, so now finally the setup. Oh, he was ready for it.
Oh no!
My goodness, this guy. Wow. Just too ready for everything right now. That is Raihan.
I mean, they are now sitting on 1 bar of super. Great check. Keeping it safe with a projectile.
Yeah. Now again, this is the story of this matchup. Like Raihan is just going in with his offense, and it's almost like Regent is just defending and getting some damage in the process. Now again, let's see if the tech can hold. No, he got the hit.
Goes for the spice bomb. Ooh, what a spicy combo.
And got a lot of damage in the process, though. Still maintaining that position, getting the counter hits as well. Oh, this is going to be very interesting.
Okay, build level 3. Oh, he didn't use it though.
Yeah, he was a little too late on building up that level 3. He was still on a level 2 with the final hit. And what?
On the crouching medium kick, the punish counter is 1 up for closing region on the Ingrid.
Yeah, and immediately going back in. They don't want to waste any time with this. Okay, straight back down. And this is the position that you want to actually, use this. Wow, again Raihan with his tech going in.
Nice with punish from Raihan. Go to the low. Get some damage in. Big wave punish again.
Again. Yeah, the spacing on Raihan is just too good right now.
Okay.
Oh.
In the Sunveil. Oi.
Getting the damage in. This is gonna hurt. The patience on these matches is crazy.
Oh, kick.
The long legs.
The very long legs indeed.
Yeah.
Oh!
Great attempt. Yeah. Going in again. This is really interesting right now. Great offense on the side of Raihan now. As soon as he gets a wave, he just goes in. Some challenge from the side of Regent, but bottom of the process. What?
He reads the projectile, reads the sunshot coming in, okay? And he finishes it. The EX Rhino Horn, and now Raihan is up 2 against closing region.
Yeah, that was just crazy reactions over there. And again, this thing. This is just, I think he has figured out Ingrid matchup really nicely this time.
Oh no, can't jump! Going back into mid-screen, gets a stock. He has 2 stocks now, pretty good. Bro, be careful about whiffing the heavy kick! Nice!
Yeah, counter hit again. Yeah, but this back jump actually, he has a lot of real estate to go back to. I mean, to go back to the neutral, and finally got the counter hit. Great conversion over there with that, and with that he can actually close this round if he.
Nice, good spacing. Closing region is not out of this yet. Raihan might be 2
yeah, he's actually showing. Yeah, he's actually showing signs of life, and yeah, I think even Raihan is like trying to figure out what to do right now, because. Again, the punish counter, and when Ingrid hits, that's the thing. She hits real hard.
Oh yes! Oh yes! Nice reversal. Running away from the level 2.
Yeah, almost nullifying that in the process, but getting a counter hit of his own right now. Raihan almost on the verge of burnout, but still, he's gonna cash in with this. Let's see how he progresses with it. Oh, what a perfect parry!
Okay, they're keeping it slow, alright. Can't just whiff up buttons like that. Huh?
Right? Hello? Again, the punish counter.
No, doesn't even need. Doesn't even need it.
Yeah, but I think even if he would have needed it, he would have definitely cashed out. You don't want to leave that space with,
No, not at all.
on the wall.
Ooh, good follow up. Oh!
Right, he's moving.
Heavy kick.
Yeah, Whootey coming out, you just have to sometimes give it off. Oh, that's just crazy.
I like how ClosingRegent is backing off, wants to play a bit more fireball game. Oh!
Both are almost on the even life feed. This is anyone's game right now. Of course, Raihan wants to close in right here, right now. He doesn't want to take it to the final game.
No, not at all, but he has level 3 up, so any hit will do right at this moment.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it! Those were
Good
three straight
patience
up.
from the side of Raihan. Wow, he actually waited. Yeah, this is just too good from the side of Raihan. He actually was waiting for so long to fish, and he finally got the finish. Yeah, he was able to crack that. Wonderful,
Yeah,
wonderful
the
set
wave
play from
punish
the
that he needed, and into level 3, closing out the round, taking Regent out of the tournament. But it was so good to see it Ingrid. It was very good to see Regent play Ingrid in his in a very, very clean method. Very, very simple game plan as well, plan A, but it's Raihan. He read
Yeah,
it.
it's
He
Raihan.
read.
Yeah, it's the guy, but I think the way Regent has played, I believe we are going to see a lot of Ingrid from him in the coming qualifiers. Because
Yes.
he got the W's, and some of them were actually very, very good. Like when he was shining really brightly. And
No pun intended with all the sparkles.
no pun intended. No pun intended.
Oh, the
But,
sparkle.
yeah, it's almost like the sun is right in front of you at that point of time. But but coming back to the side of Raihan, I mean, you are expecting the players of his caliber to actually make a deep run in the losers as well. So,
Yeah.
but congratulations on the side of Regent as well. I mean, he got a very good placing, and judging from the top seed that was supposed to be after B Haunt in this particular standing, I think he has also secured his spot in the ENC, and very much deserved, to be very honest.
Yeah, look at those. Do not rack up those points, right? You're gonna be on the team whether you like it or not.
Yeah, definitely. And if we can move towards the bracket while we wait for the next matchup, because we still have a lot of action left. And there's one more man down, Beverly. Now what do you want to make out of this top 8?
Now make out the top 8. Honda. The Honda still in winners, gonna fight Si Anik, and then after that we have Bashamiya, which we don't know what he's gonna play, and Raihan. So Raihan and Bashamiya in the lower bracket. So we'll see if the Honda gets to sit nice and cozy in the grand finals, waiting.
Yeah, and this is gonna be very interesting to see, because Si Anik really has been the calm and composed and collective player of the lot. And if anyone who can tame the Honda right now, it's definitely him.
He can stop the Honda in his tracks. It will probably be him. It probably will be. I'm saying probably because anything can happen.
Yeah. So, what is your pick? What do you think? Does he go with Kuma, or does he stick with Ryu? Si Anik.
I think Akuma, because I think Akuma has simply a little bit of a better fireball DP game. And you can't hit butt to fireballs. So I think Akuma might be the better pick if he wants to go. I mean, Ryu works too. I think they both work. It's just, I think Akuma might have a slightly better chance. Slightly.
Yeah. It will be very interesting to see if we're going to see, a Shoryuken or Samsui no Hado to stop the high five. Because the man is on a vendetta of high-fiving everyone over here.
He's high-fiving everyone. He's doing a storm cancel. He's not doing as many butt slams as I thought he would be. Maybe that's for the better. But he has been doing a lot of high five.
Yes. And the 3 consecutive command throws as well. Who can forget that? Back in that thread.
Yeah, we're gonna storm comment through.
So yeah, he's really channeling the energy that you are giving him right now, because of course we have the biggest Honda supporter.
Listen, it's been 3 years. I'm gonna get. It was only one time when a Honda was in the sumo ring, and it was the time where I forgot who it was against my country's bravery.
Yeah.
It was personal.
We are going in with the Ryu against Bihon's Honda. So let's see if Si Anik can still maintain that kind of gameplay that he has been showing. Great still reversal over here. Showing intentions clearly, like he doesn't want to take any OD pressure over here right now.
Yeah, just keeping Bihon out with the projectiles, you know, no headbutt, no random headbutt to close to get nice anti-air.
Yeah. And this is very interesting, you know, because usually you don't see these kind of characters zoned out very easily. Honda,
No.
Blanca. But then Si Anik is using some of his, you know, skills to actually zone out. And this is not traditionally the way that matchup should look. Even and now let's see how actually Bihon really closes in.
Okay, those are light jabs. Beautiful parry. It's not waiting for the
that
side
would have been much better option though. But yeah, still taking the win.
Oh yeah, he saw it.
Yeah, he was like, no
delay
more, no. Yep. He's all charged in. Oh, he really did charge in the face of the Honda.
Okay, that's one up for Si Anik, keeping the distance between Bihon and himself, keeping it nice and far. Oh, tries to bait something, I saw that!
Yes, actually going in. And wow. Practically, Bihon didn't bite. Now again with the driver trying to maintain the corner. I think, oh, this is not ideal though, but alright.
Oi! What a perfect parry. Si Anik definitely knows this matchup, just looking at the gameplay. Alright, follow up!
Yeah, definitely. And oh, that was an immediate pickup after the whiff throw. Usually people don't pick up that quickly, but Si Anik, of course, a seasoned veteran over here. And yeah, this is a very favorable position. Let's see, he's in burnout. This is gonna be really difficult. Yep.
Okay. Nice that was nice. Nice cross cut. Nice delayed DP on the butt slam. So Si Anik is up 1. This is looking rough for Bihon. This Si Anik knows the Honda matchup. He knows.
Yeah, he just knows at this point. And I think a part of the reason is because you expect Bihon to be in the top 8 and you expect him to face you. So I mean, you know, with these kind of preparations, they are definitely grinding towards these matchups as well.
Yeah, they basically go like, okay, I know this guy might be in top 8. I gotta know this matchup. I gotta go on rank. I gotta find a Honda player. I gotta stuff every Honda option there is.
Yeah.
Wait, nice OD hit, but
yes, finally going through with that option. But still, like, not able to get very close to Ryu if you would, because you know there's no command grab pressure from the side of E-Honda just yet. Taps on the stomp into, oh, again, great matchup over there.
he might not be able to stomp into grab, but he can stomp into headbutt. Headbutt, slam headbutt.
Yeah, just rotating in between these options. And again, like, zoning in, you know, just being ready for anti-air. You can just see Si Anik just getting ready to just anti-air as, you know, adjust as well.
Okay.
Oh, the reaction.
The patience from both guys. Okay, that's it. Si Anik taking one more round. Wow, it took 70 seconds, but he took it.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. But again, after getting the first blood in this round, that is Bihon. Now let's see, great block and the reversal, punching him with the throw. Oh, again, great check.
Oh, shoot throw.
I knew this is the typical E-Honda round that you just have to forget and go and that round never existed.
Oh my god, he did it again! He did the drive rush like kick to bait the check only to punish it. That's naughty. That's cheeky.
Oh, interrupting that donkey kick.
Oh!
Damage on the table right now.
Okay,
oh, great option from the side of OD. Yeah, we love those.
I can hit butt to this. Oh, he clapped it!
Yeah, but he's still in the burnout, and Si Anik smells blood.
Yeah. Is this dead? Is this dead?
No, I think he survives. I think he survives. Yep. But still, he's in a very, very tired space right now.
Oh, he tried to clap it. Yeah. That's 2 up Si Anik. He tried to the clap. Unfortunately, could not beat the machine gun.
Yes, I think that was really unfortunate because he was, he was burned out at a position where, you could just fire a ball at will. And the way Si Anik has been anti, I think you cannot risk and, jump in at that juncture.
No, go back in there, he says.
Come back again in the corner, he says, but now back throw of his own. Plus frames, burned himself out now. Yeah, this is just too good. And no anti because it would have whipped, but this time he does.
Yep, get off me. Clap. Oh, that was a tag.
Yeah, that was good. Really good from the side of Beyond. But still, it's not a position that he wanna be in. He just wants to
go straight for the
at the very last pixel. Oh my god. Yeah, tough luck for Beyond over there.
Yeah, now Si Anik's already in set point.
Yeah, and with a 2-0.
Yeah, remember there's one more hit.
Yeah, he's going in. Again using all his meter, now getting with the throw. One more.
Okay, get off me, reversal. Clapping. Oh my goodness, just a little bit off for the sweep. He's still alive,
Yeah, we love to see those. Come on, give us more matches. Beyond. And, the clap and follow up with that as well. Like, he is using that option very wisely.
If you can clap this, can you clap the Denjin Cha Shoryuken? Hadouken? Not sure.
I don't think there's a Honda player. I don't think there's a Honda player that comfortably does that, but he does comfortably crouching the first into this. There's a lot of damage on the table right now with the full stack of butter, of course. So
nice!
Great over there, and this is going to be the round for Beyond. First game up for Beyond in this.
Wait, I don't think he's dead. Hold up. It's a scale, it's a light. Yeah, it's not dead yet.
Yeah,
it isn't.
Just the same. Oh.
What is that? That was such a... What? Drive rush, light kick, drive cancel, credit card... What?
Yeah, he just uses... But I think at that position, there was not much options left actually. You expect these kind of jump-ins when you have such a life left, basically.
Okay, go straight for the EX hands.
What an exchange.
Nice. Take the turn back. No, he can't do that to Si Anik. He reads it. He's reading it.
Yeah, then what a clutch jump in at that point of time as well. Effort starts up right now. Let's see. Oh, big jump in. Yep. Going in with a lot of damage. This is, yeah. Do a command throw. Come on. Oh no! He would have done it!
Nice awareness on the drive gauge. No clapping. The pressure from Si Anik. He's walking trying to bait something. Beyond is like, no, I'm not falling for it. No, not the overhead.
Okay, no overhead. I mean, this is the third time we are seeing this overhead closing right now. Wow. The nerves on these, man, and he's on a set point right now.
Oh, he should too. Another drive rush. Here comes the pain. Okay. You're sitting with one level 1, and Si Anik is sitting on level 3, crouching medium kick. Follow up.
Yeah, Si Anik can do a lot of damage right now. One clean counter hit, and this is gonna be it.
Oh, that's it. Nah, not counter punish counter. Level 3. And Si Anik throws Beyond into the losers bracket. Still not over for Honda. But Si Anik is showing up today. Tonight he wants his win.
Yeah. Last time Raihan just flushed him out. But this is a really interesting dynamic right now because the way Beyond plays against Raihan, we really thought that Bihont is in the groove right now, and just Si Anik just disputed him in this set. Yeah, there was a one match, but still Si Anik was far more comfortable as compared to Raihan against Bihont.
Yeah, those DPs and the fact that he could read the storm throw combo is more or less something Si Anik was prepared for, and he was playing the player the whole time. So this was a Si Anik game.
Oh, absolutely. And with that particular match, I mean, throwing Yoddhaa in the losers, we can see a run back of Raihan versus Bihont if he can take down Basham. Yeah, this is a very probable matchup right now that we have. But before we move to that matchup, Beverly, we are in for a small little break towards the final leg as we progress towards it.
Yeah,
we just have three more matches left. Yeah, just 3 more.
Could be 4.
And it could be 4, and with a lot of Honda in the mix as well. You really want that one back.
Listen, I need a Honda W. I need a Honda W so bad.
Yeah, definitely. But ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. This is going to be a very small break before we actually conclude this final of the last leg of the qualifier 2. So don't go anywhere. We'll catch you live on the other side.
We'll be back.
To the top like a rocket ship. Yeah, you know I walk the world, not just talking it. Focused on my mission and I'm locking in. Yeah, it's my shine, nobody blocking it. Yeah. Crown and a smile. All the things I've been through, I'm alive. Yeah, it might sound crazy, but I know it. I gotta keep going. On and I don't stop. Cause you know I'm for my damn fall. So let them pray for my damn fall. Cause I know I'm gonna make it. The crown is for the taking. I said I know I'm gonna make it. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the darkness. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, ain't gonna let them wreck me. The pain, remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built them like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mid. A real freedom fighter, got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, I get up, I keep pushing still. They recognize I'm a champion. I did it all, even what they say can't be done. I wear my stripes proud, I raise my flag high, and I'ma stay free till the day I die. Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad. When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records. I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again. We have so much action that we have right now, but still we are in the meat of it. This is the qualifier 2, of course, of the Asia South. You are watching Fighters Dojo, and you know this is the Capcom Pro Tour, and joining alongside me is the lovely Beverly. And Beverly, the action that we had, I mean, what do you have to say about that?
What I have to say about it, I think it's been amazing, and everyone has been putting up their A game, and we have some really great matches up. And we also have a Yoddhaa, so I'm happy. And so we have Si Anik, lllRaihanlll, and Bihon all sitting cozy top 4 and ready to deal. So it's been great. It's been a whole different spell of characters, not a single mirror match. And it's been characters that you haven't seen. Ingrid we saw, Elena we know. We saw Luke today, we saw Yoddhaa, we saw Dalsim. It's been a huge spread.
Yeah, we saw Terry as well. Even Bashamiya, played 2 characters in 2 different. Ryu from the side of Si Anik has been just too clinical. But right now, we have one of the most interesting matchups right now, in my opinion, because this is, compatriot going against each other. That is Bashamiya versus Raihan in the losers semi-final. And yeah, this is just going to be very interesting because the way Bashamiya has played till now, it's just a 3-0, 3-0. End of story. Yeah, good night. But this is the Raihan that you're going up against, and you just cannot take him that lightly, can you?
No, you cannot take Raihan lightly. He's like the Capcom Cup qualifier this year, so you gotta study him. You gotta have the books ready. So I hope Bashamiya has that. Seeing him in losers bracket.
and with the two different characters as well, we saw Luke in one, we saw Terry in one, and and right now your guess is as good as mine. What he's gonna play against Raihan, because Raihan we all know is gonna lock in with Elena most likely, but Basha Mia's character pick is still something that I'm really interesting to see.
Because we really don't know what he will take out from the pool. He's pretty consistent with most of them, so yeah. I guess Raihan, maybe he has a specific counter pick.
Absolutely, and still, he is the current leaderboard he's the current leader of the leaderboards, of course, Raihan. Si Anik not falling behind, of course. Now he has also logged in his second position, bare minimum. That is, this with Si Anik being in the grand finals on the winner's side. And as you can see, the leaderboards, Raihan with the 50 points, and Si Anik not far behind, 40. 297 not in the mix right now, but SHULB Haunt is definitely there with 30. So there's a lot of things that can change, and this is all that you play for right now. I mean, this consistency is the one thing that is going to reward you to the ticket for the Capcom Cup.
Yep. Not just Capcom Cup. We talk about ENC. So Raihan has qualified right now for the ENC team for his country, and we have Bihon, Devil Sim, and Prince all looking to try and get those points as well for ENC. So it's not just Capcom Cup on the line, it's also representing your country, which is crazy to think about.
Yeah, definitely. And with the kind of production and the kind of stakes that Esports Nation Cup has, it's just one more dynamic. You thought $1 million in SS6 is too much? Just look at what ENC is offering and you will be like, what is going on right now? Yeah, so it's the big bucks right now that are on the play. But what else is on the play is, of course, the pride of their countrymen. And Basha Mia and Raihan, traditionally we have seen the matchup a lot, and we have seen Raihan being, taking the W more times as compared to the Basha Mia. But with the current Basha that we are seeing today, I mean, it can be anyone's game right now.
Yeah, he is very on point, very, very sharp, looking good. So I think he's having the loser's bracket buff. That's what I'll say. It's like, oh my god, it's my last slice. I gotta keep cooking, man. I gotta stay on point. So it can be anyone's game in this match, but also is Raihan. You gotta take him seriously. You gotta be ready for him. You gotta be ready for Modern Eleanor. Which, how many of us are really ready for Modern Eleanor?
I don't think there is anyone who's ready for Modern Eleanor right now. But but then Basha Mia, like I see Luke on the side of Basha Mia.
Yeah, I see
it. I think he's really gonna test his luck with Luke over here. But the character diversity is just huge. Any player over here can play multiple characters and they can just surprise it. But this is gonna be a huge run back regardless, because if Raihan wins, of course he gets a shot at Bihon. If Basha Mia wins, then of course he can get to settle the scores against your favorite Honda. So it's going to be really interesting that what the dynamics hold. But really excited to see this match.
Yep. Okay, they are going in already. There we go.
Yes, it's going to be Luke versus Elena over here. Yeah, this is for the losers final, of course. So let's see who takes it.
Already starting off strong from Raihan's side, keeping the spacing very, very clean. Oh, nice check.
Yep.
Into the corner. There goes Basha Mia. Wait.
Yep. A great check, great jump back as well. And going a little slow. Oh, what a perfect parry of that fireball. How many times do you see, these kind of perfect parries over there? Oh, what a cross up. Again, going back to it.
And get off me, I'll return with my own DP, it's fine.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you gotta set the precedent very straightforward in the very beginning as well. But now burned down in the process and getting the counter but not the conversions. Oh, how many kicks were there?
Nah, modern reaction, nah, you can't do that, you can't do that. Not enough damage though. But Basha Mia is in burnout, so maybe chip, yeah. Not even chip, just did a block.
Modern character? You really thought you could chance that last? I mean, come on. Again, the ODO there.
Okay. Nice counter hit. At the mid screen. But looking good on Drake. Oh, my bad.
Debated.
That's huge damage. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's good damage.
Wow.
What is that?
Great neutral jump, but again, Raihan was just too ready. And
he's
but
a
yeah,
modern.
He's a modern, but this is a really favorable position for Basha May if he wants to take this down. Now is the time, but no repeated efforts from the crouching hit.
Level 1?
Yep, this is gonna seal the deal. Yes, it does.
Yep.
Raihan taking the first match. You know, what really impresses me about Raihan is the button timings. Like, he's not afraid to press buttons in front of you.
No.
Like, when you least expect him.
He just dashed up and he pressed jab. And he was like, yep, come ahead, I'm good.
Yeah.
Wow, even DP's that.
You cannot jump on him, can you? Again, try to shimmy. Yeah, no bite over there. Okay, finally getting his driver in. Yeah, getting out of the corner, that was important. OD is ripping an off gear off me.
Okay, playing it cool now. Back in mid screen. Alright, counter hit. No convert though. What a drive impact.
Yeah, scouted that thing. And now again. Yeah, maintaining the life. You see the button timings on Raihan. Like, he's just not afraid to press buttons.
Push a medium kick. Level 1? Level 2? Level 2? Yeah, level 2.
Yeah. Wise decision. I mean, he should spin it because he did not have much life to play with after that.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Even then, you still want to cash out.
Yeah, because of course, with round 1, you still have a lot of match to play. So, great DP. Yeah, you cannot jump in on Raihan that easily. Yeah.
Right into the corner?
Yep.
Huge counter hit. Okay, there we go. Now Raihan is putting it back to mid-screen with the right horn. Goes for the links and... Oh!
Wow. Almost burned out, but still maintaining the dodge. Okay.
Wait, I think that's it. Level 3? Yep.
Yep. Definitely. And yeah, with that, we will be going towards the final round. And yeah, and look at that. I mean, Raihan is actually, making a precedent of that. He's still in a comfortable lead after the first match. If he can take the final round, then it will be a lot of pressure on Bashamia to make a 3-0 comeback after that.
Yep. He might even swap character if he loses. But he's sticking with the Luke, so...
Absolutely. Punish counter, again, great timings on the great distance on the buttons as well from the side of Raihan. Yeah, fetching for the no one's home.
Oh, they keeping it cool, man. They slowing it down. Alright!
Going back to the footsies now, but now getting the pressure in. Great block over there. But still, Raihan on the driver's seat, getting the crouching hit confirmed.
I think level 1?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, Raihan up 2. Will Bashamia swap characters? Will he try and make the reverse sweep with Luke? That's the question.
Yeah. That's the question, because he still can go back to Terry. He still can go back to... Yeah, immediate switch to Terry. And yeah, I think you had your options with the first 2 matches. Now is the time to actually switch it back to a player that you have gotten a result with. I mean, there's no harm in trying.
No, absolutely. Yeah, his Terry is more pressured, and I think he might have a better shot, and also the power wave might go through. So we'll see. Yes, some but then
a 3-0 against Raihan with this kind of situation, it's a little too much to ask for, in my opinion, right now. Yeah, because Raihan is such in a groove right now, and whoa, look at that!
Wow.
Immediately ready with that. Great back in the corner.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be huge. I think this is more of a pattern recognition than just a read. The way they both are playing right now, I mean, they have a lot of experience against each other for sure.
1 or 2? Oh, that was such fun. Oh!
Excellent! Oh, wonderful. So yeah, Terry showing signs of life.
Oh, already with especially. Try to no get to me as to my so now how much ground do you play? Nice! Okay, for the okay.
Yeah. I thought it was just breaking from my end, but yeah, great conversion for over there with Terry. Bashamiya really looking to lock this round. Oh, great driver, got the hit. Yeah, this is really good from the side of Bashamiya. But finally, Raihan got the hits. I think he should catch in with the meters. Yes, he does with the level 3 and takes this round because otherwise the Bashamiya was going away. And with that, Raihan actually moves towards the set point. If he can just close this round after that, it will be him fighting against Beyond in the finals. In the loser finals, that is. Counter hit, going in again. Yeah. Oh, great check over there. We see you.
Nice big fight. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a first stand.
Beverly, you got a reconnect probably, but yeah, great OD option from the side of Raihan. Maintaining the spacing that is Bashamiya right now, and with pressure. Yeah, let's see one more throw. Oh, what a counter hit. And that's just like that. Bashamiya is on the board against Raihan. So Terry's pick definitely doing the trick for him right now, but still has a lot of work to do. 2 more matches that he needs to win.
Am I back? Am I back?
Yes.
Alright, okay, I just need to be... Okay, no, not a big deal, just a USB. Alright. Thank you for covering. And Bashamiya has already taken one up.
Yeah, exactly what we were talking about. You know, there's no harm in trying, and he's actually paying dividends to it. Again, the counter hit is almost like, you know, he's just on the face of Raihan right now.
Oh, it's sweet. The weirdest looking sweep in the game, but it's sweet. Oh, Raihan is not looking good. Already in the corner, Bashamiya. Yes. Ah, see.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is really interesting. Great punish counter from the side of Bashamiya. Now again going to in the corner. You know, he still has a lot of counter hit again. Trying to fish for a throw. And yeah, this is, yeah, respecting the respect the options that is Raihan is having right now. Wow. Ripping out with the ODs, and now again with the throw, burned out in the process. Great shimmy over there. Yeah, this is gonna be the round for Raihan. Raihan wants to close this round immediately. He doesn't want to take it to the third game. Let's see if he can do that. Both players with full stack of butter right now. Yeah, they are very dangerous in this situation. First counter hit goes to Raihan. Yeah, still a little bit of distortion from the side. And oh, great OD reversal again. What a reaction. These are the modern reactions that we were talking about, me and Beverly, like a little while ago. And it's just too good. Now, this is a very comfortable position for Raihan. You're trying to bait out the DP. Yeah, no one's home over there. Now Bashamiya is just shelled in. He's just locked in. Yeah, Raihan is burned out. Oh, what a reaction again. Yeah, he's just one touch away. And yeah, I'm audible as well, right? All right. Okay.
Oh, good. All right.
So Beverly, that's 2-2.
Okay,
Bashan is making a comeback, yeah.
It was the monsoon season, my bad. Well, yeah, Bashamiya is making a comeback with Terry.
Yes. And now that you feel like it, it should have been the Terry from the first go, but then, what a punish counter. I think they both have figured out the spacing perfectly now.
Oh, nice. Raihan is looking spicy, looking to get the drive cage back, keep it green. Okay, it's in the green again.
Yes. Counter hit. Yeah, just playing in the neutral right now. Just a little bit of over pushing that paid heavily from the side of Raihan. Oh,
he's on a set point.
Yeah, but he has been on the set point in the last match as well, and Bashamiya was able to save it. Let's see if he can save it right now. From the looks of it, great parry.
Hey, nice punish counter. It's really hard to hit confirm the crouching medium kick. I get. Oh, another punish counter. I know that's not a whiff. I see so many Terrys do it, and I'm like, is that a whiff?
Crosscut, we see you. Alright, Bashamiya, we see you. Whoa.
Oh, no, not yet.
Yes, he was just trying to over-pressurize over there. Trying to take advantage of the burnout, but actually taking a lot of damage in return. What a conversion over there.
Is this enough? Is CA?
I don't think so. I think it's a pixel left.
My goodness.
Yes, there's a pixel left.
And the next song, that's it. Bashamiya was so close to taking a reverse sweep, but Raihan came back with the reads, and he was like, nah. Yeah. I'm not gonna embarrass myself today.
I mean, that was such a well fought set because remember, Bashamiya was down 2-0, and if it would have been Terry from the first go, who knew what the comeback would have been like?
It could have been different.
Yeah. You really gotta feel at these moments, but then, really well played from the side of Bashamiya. Of course, very, very strong showing. From Terry, that is, but now we have a run back in the next match because guess who's waiting for Raihan?
Honda.
Yes, and let's see how many claps that we see and how many handshakes that we see over there. But yeah, because with players like Raihan, Dehont, and Si Anik, Prince, whatever. These kind of players really take note when you are playing even in the first set. And I'm very sure that Raihan will already have a strategy right now to counter Dehont's Honda.
Yep. He was like, I lost to this guy earlier. I gotta have a game plan set for me. I gotta have it better, and I should take it. I should take this run back. Otherwise, Dehont is gonna fight Si Anik again.
Yeah, any which ways, we are, this is the run back city right now. Because
it is.
It is. Any which permutation that you go towards, you will see a run back. But because even if Raihan wins right now, then this is gonna be last qualifier's finale between Si Anik and Raihan, in which Raihan took over Si Anik. So this is gonna be really, really interesting.
Yep. It's gonna be if it's Raihan and Si Anik, it's one of those, how do you say? The usual suspects. But if we get a Honda, now that's not really much of a usual suspect.
Yeah, and cannot expect the usual gameplay from Honda as well, because every set Honda plays differently, I swear. Like, I have not seen Honda players maintaining a consistent stance, a consistent strategy. They are like, whatever they feel like they do, and it just works.
They go out from here,
Yeah. Most of us play from here, Honda players play from here.
Yeah, they play from the field. They decide. They've accepted there's nothing here. It's not an insult, it's like a good way, in a good way. Like this, we have decided to deactivate everything here and just do this. Deactivate.
Yeah, it's like download complete, but from here.
Yeah, they downloaded it here. They're like, okay, I've downloaded how you feel about the game, so I'm gonna react back with how I feel.
Yeah, I'm not only gonna win, I'm gonna suck the joy out of you to play SF again. So beat that. But coming back to this matchup in particular, I mean, what do you think Raihan can do to counter that 3-1 loss that he faced earlier in the winner's side?
That's a good question. Like, the Viper switch was kind of working out. But I think Elena is fine? I'm not sure because the problem is that I don't see enough Elenas and I don't see enough Sea Vipers and I don't see enough Honda. So to me, it's like, it's a hard one. It's a hard one.
It's a really, really hard one. And like you said, with the two characters in the mix, it's going to be very difficult. But what I always have felt about, playing multiple characters is either the matchup has to be really, really downsized for you to switch. Otherwise, if you are in a group with one character, stick with that character because that oftentimes works more than it should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say sometimes some people switch because they're like, okay, look, this character's not working out here. But also, it's your main. It's your main. Something you had like games to download. You can do it.
Yeah, and not just your main. You are actually running that sets the whole loser side with that particular character, and you just know the button timings. You just know you just feel when it's the right time to do it. So let's see which character he's logged in. Yeah, Elena, that is. I think this is a better decision. At least for the first match, it is much better.
Yeah, he's locked in on the Elena pick. So round start, but slam. That is such a Honda thing.
We love seeing those. Yeah, and you see this kind of baiting out this OD from the side of Raihan. But he didn't finish at that time. Oh,
what a
great
bait!
neutral jump. Yes, finally a bait. So these are the mind games. I think they all have started well against Raihan, that what he likes to do at what directions, because when you are so consistent at anti-airing, it's sometimes very difficult also to stop anti-airing and pressing the button.
Yes, that's so true. You anti and you're like, wow, so they were just a pixel off and you're like upset, man. You're like, okay, I anti-aired it, but I was like, he was a little bit further away. Wow.
Yeah. And then that's a strategy that everyone uses against you when you know that they are anti-airing on the tips. But coming to this, this is a really favorable position. Yes. Let's see who pinches first.
Level 1 to read that Raihan will keep pressing buttons. Okay, Bihan taking the first round already.
Yeah, showing the shades of Vegas that he did in the first set. Yeah, the man should gamble today.
They call it 4digit in Singapore, so yeah, go gamble, go get your scratch card.
Yeah, today you have earned the right to actually, be on the gambling table. But coming back to this match again now, great take from the side of Bihon. Yeah, he has really figured out this matchup. I think he has labbed a lot. Great anti. Yeah, perfect parry back throw. No forward pressure going in. Yeah, capitalizing a lot on that. Again, was trying to bait something, and then he just did a grab.
That's such a Honda thing to do. That was Honda behavior 101. He was shimmy, and then suddenly, EX oil shoot through!
Yeah, you waited for way too long, but then again, now the pressure from the side of Raihan coming in. This is going to be huge. Yeah, cashing out. Yep, definitely. Let's take it for a ride.
Yep.
Yeah, going to the final round and very, very close match right now. Again, neutral jumps.
Okay, no command grab. Okay, I'm taking my turn back. What a reset.
This is more like stealing your turn back, not taking.
Okay, stealing. That's true. You had him burn out. Oh, high five.
Where did the round go? When we started, it was like normal, and then all of a sudden we saw that first match goes to Bihon. That was a very quick round.
It was a Honda round. Very Honda.
But now Raihan going in with his offense, he wants to repay that fast track immediately.
Okay. He is being stingy with the OD headbutt, because it's super unsafe. What a bait.
Again baited. See, this is the pattern that I'm talking about. He really wants to bait the DPs of Raihan. Maybe because of the reaction, he is forced to do it. And I can definitely feel why Raihan is doing it, because you see these kind of, these kind of motions and you're automatically hardwired to do the DPs.
Yeah, you're like, oh my gosh, he's moving. I have to DP, but in the end it whiffs.
Yeah, so he really needs to adjust on the fly. Great use of the ODs from the side of the Haunt.
The bait, I see the bait with the drive rush like kick. Okay, low. Okay, I'll go see a level 3 again.
We should.
No!
Oh, saving the meter, going gutsy with it. Yeah, but then he had a lot of life to work with. Probably because of that.
That's true. He had resources, so it was alright. I see it again. Drive rush like kick.
Yeah, great punish with the salty like kick. Yeah, now spending the bars. This is gonna be really interesting now with the conversions. Oh, debated. Again, Ryan just too quick on pressing the button.
He grabs!
Yes. And a reversal immediately from the side of Ryan. He doesn't want to take any pressure from the side of the Honda.
Good DP. And here.
It's going in again, taking it slow this time.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Ryan taking it 1 up.
Yeah, this is one of the very clinical things that I've seen about Raihan as well. As soon as he gets the life lead, he doesn't overpress. He waits for you to come and, kill yourself.
Basically, yeah, if you have a life lead, you shouldn't do much.
Yeah. But most of the times, players do get excited about that. Yeah, let's finish this round fair and square. But then this is a classic example of good players actually waited out, have some patience, and
Oi!
this is a classical in a round that we are witnessing right now.
Yeah, one more guess. Right, that's it.
Yep. So this is this is the classic matchup of Honda rounds versus Elena rounds. Who takes who?
Ooh, no one's moving now. They're chilling. Decides to go for hands. Okay, might as well do something. Oh.
Both trying to fish something out of each other.
Nice DP. Now makes it really hard to butt slam. Raihan seems to have downloaded Bihon quite a bit.
Yeah, definitely. The Batham, he's definitely taken a note of. And again, man, I'm telling you, the distance at which Raihan presses button, it's almost like, he's always right. For some reason, I think he really cracked down the spacing with Elena so much so that anytime he presses the button, it's almost like it's Raihan's turn.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what he's been doing. It's that kind of meticulous spacing, and he has showed it before last month with that kind of spacing against Si Anik and with every other character, and it looks like he's doing well. What happened here?
Yeah, I think Bihon is taking a breather.
Oh yeah.
And rightfully so, because this is his last leg to stand on right now, and he's very, very close of actually going to that run back against Si Anik as well. But and somehow I feel when you get a win in the winner's side as well, it sets a little bit of laid back approach towards the losers when you meet the same opponent. The loser side, oh, I already won once, like I can do it again.
Oh, you don't? Yeah, you never want to do that. You always want to be ready.
Yeah.
Nice. He's keeping the spacing between the high fives, rejecting the high fives.
Rejecting the high five with the long legs, that's not a fair game, don't you think?
True.
I mean, the poor guy is actually, coming, hugging you, high-fiving you, and you're just, throwing legs at him. That's not fair.
That ain't good. It's like, look at my slippers. Oh, the stun!
Yeah, this is gonna be really interesting now. Because he's still in the burnout. He will still be in the burnout. Let's see if he can do a meaty grab. That's
nice
it.
throw! Oh, nice check! Okay, cash out. Level 2?
Yep. This is gonna be the round, and this is gonna be the set point for Raihan if he wants to get that run back. We can see all Bangladesh Grand Finals against Si Anik with Raihan if he maintains his composure.
Nice spacing. Pushing Bihon into the corner. Oi, okay, alright, goes for the roll. The throw, keeps the pressure, keeps pushing buttons.
My God, it's almost like it's Elena's turn every time.
Oh, yeah,
what a bit.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a perfect KO against Bihon, knocking him out of the tournament and ending his run. R.I.P. Honda.
My God, you know, it's like I said, it's almost like it's gonna be either an Elena round or a B Honda round. You pick your.
That's
poison.
true.
So and the way Raihan was playing, it's almost like every time is his turn. I think the players in the circuit right now really needs to grind on the spacing of Elena and really because I think Raihan doesn't take a lot of risk when he actually presses the button, but more often than not, it's rewarding him the way and unlike I've ever seen. Because there's, because of the spacing, it's not that risky for Elena to press the buttons at that point.
No, even then, like, he knows the spacing that if he rolls back a bit, the button he presses is still safe. The little... No, it's not an overhead, but it's safe. Everything is safe, and you're right, every button he presses is so clean, so crisp, and he's always ready. It feels like it's always his turn. And it's like, Dion was like, what do I press?
Yeah, he's just ever ready for the trade combos, for the anti-airs. I think Bihon really shined in one aspect in that match for me, was that he was really able to bait Raihan's anti-air auto options. Because many do that.
He did a lot of the drive rush light kick because you want to check. He did this to Si Anik too. Like, he would drive rush light kick, and every time you check, he throws another button and he's punished.
Yeah, and this is something really interesting as well, because when you are too good at anti-airing, this becomes a problem, because at one point in my career, I have also faced this thing because I used to do lariat with Zangief. And every time I used to see a movement on the air, even in the neutral jump, I used to just lariat. Even though I had a single button lariat, so that was easier for me compared to them. But then that's what I'm talking about. You can bait the anti-air options if someone is so inclined to do that. But yeah, props to Bihon for absolutely giving us a show. Third position is still very good.
Yeah, he definitely brought it with the Honda today. And in third place is nothing to sneeze at WorldWarrior. But we are moving on to our grand finals, our usual suspects.
Yes, it's gonna be Si Anik versus Raihan. Si Anik, of course, coming from the winner's side. And the way Si Anik has been playing today, it's just too good. But we have seen this matchup in the last qualifier finals. And, Raihan was able to make a comeback from the loser side at that time as well. Do you remember, Beverly?
Yeah, I remember.
So we can see a very similar kind of storyline today as well. But today, I don't know, for some reason, I feel Si Anik has done his homework.
I think Si Anik has had a very good run over the winner's bracket, and he has been quite spot on with all his fundamentals, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see Anik's day, but it's also Raihan.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the clock can swing either way, and but if you have to, like, all right, I'll put you in a spot. Like, pick one. Who do you think?
Just for today?
Yeah.
I think Si Anik has it today.
Even for some reason, even I'm feeling that as Si Anik actually takes it, because the way he has been playing, it's just. But also the fact of the matter is that not many players contested him on the face. Si Anik was able to control the pacing with every other opponent. He was able to manage that kind of spacing, the kind of neutral, the kind of footsies. But the way Raihan plays is very stubborn. He will always be at that position where he can just punish you, and that's something that's really interesting to see. There is a very interesting dynamic to play with. But for those who are still watching while we are waiting for the players, you can still qualify. You can still register for the upcoming qualifiers. The qualifier 3, 4, and 5 we still are left with. There you go. 18th and 19th July will be the qualifier 3. 22nd, 23rd August will be qualifier 4, and then 19th and 20th September will be qualifier 5, with the regional finals followed by in the 3rd of October, which will decide the fate of this region, who will be representing us at the Capcom Cup. Right now, with the leaderboards, it looks like Raihan and Si Anik are in a comfortable position. But like I said, Bihon and others are still on the race to catch up, and it is anyone's game right now. If you are watching and if you want to compete, these are your chances. 3, 4, 5, just go for it. Registration is free, of course. You can scan the QR code and get yourself registered.
Yep, and it takes place basically every month, roughly around the same timing. So, keep your calendars open, and if you win first place all the time, you still can get 150 points. So put that into your thoughts and prayers.
And also the fact of the matter is that not just the points, not just representation at the Capcom Cup, but you also get to have that vibe of the competitive esports. And for anyone who is a newcomer, it's really infectious. It's really addictive. I remember the first time, when I started competing in the professional circuit for the back in the day, it was just all of a sudden, like, gaming had a new meaning to me because I wanted to compete, I wanted to win, I wanted to prove myself to be the best. And that grind never stops.
I mean, for me, it's I have to play the game in a somewhat competitive level as a commentator, because you need to understand the game, and if you don't understand the game, you struggle. So I still gotta play.
Yeah, definitely.
I still gotta play.
And most of the times when I remember that when we had LAN events and when we used to do offline events, sometimes the parents of kids used to come and talk to us that, is this a viable career? Can we, let him indulge into gaming so much so? Because in India, traditionally, parents give a lot of weightage to studies and all of the things.
You are an engineer or nothing.
Yeah. So, I mean, but then, these kind of money, but again, grand finals, ladies and gentlemen, Si Anik from the winner's side, Raihan from the losers. I think this is going to be a button check. I think Raihan's controller is either disconnected or we'll figure it out. But again, the money is there, the points is there, the leaderboards are there, the spectators are there. I mean, it's just yours for the taking. Yeah, we have already seen, by the way, once that Raihan actually had to forfeit one round because of a disconnect. Let's just hope that it doesn't happen again. It's at least good in a way that it happened at the very initial stage and there was so we can start off fair and square with the first round again. But I think Raihan will be connecting again soon. And and talk about Singapore for me for a moment. Singapore has been, of course, buzzing with esports for a while now. And with Evo coming in, with Evo coming in, I mean, it's just too good right now.
I would say, Evo Singapore, we still have no word about it. But yes, Evo Singapore is next year, early next year apparently. And Evo is spreading out to a lot of different countries. And I don't know if they have a Las Vegas one next year. There's no Nice, it's moving to Monaco. Was it Morocco? Moving to Brazil. There's one in Brazil, there's one in Saudi. So if you live nearby, you're blessed. You're very blessed. That's China. That's China for me.
But for some reason, maybe because I have been following Evo for a very long time now, for me, the main Evo always was the Las Vegas Evo.
It's the Vegas one.
We have the different, Evos right now, but there is something about Las Vegas Evo that just hits differently.
I have never been there, I was talking about it on Twitter. It's too pricey for me to fly, from Singapore especially. But the Japan one, I've been twice already, and the Japan one is a bit different. Like I said earlier today, Street Fighter's not normal there. They are absolutely unhinged about Street Fighter. They are obsessed over Street Fighter. They love Street Fighter. They love Street Fighter.
They love Street Fighter, yeah.
Love it.
And, that really reminiscence of 2017, I believe it was, or 2018 when Tokido won against Punk. In the Street Fighter 5, and he said fighting games are so great or something great.
Fighting games are so... What is it? Fighting games are so amazing or something?
Yeah, something like that. And that really speaks what Japan feels like about Street Fighter. And their passion towards these things have been incredible. But it's great to see, shout out to Capcom as well, because we never give them enough credit as to how much this has been a hit. Earlier, back in the day, we used to have tournaments in the very big cities and that's it. But now with representation from each circuit, we are able to see talents like Raihan, Si Anik, Bihon coming in, which we would never see in the back in the days. So it's amazing to see what Capcom is doing. Because
it was so hard to even travel to all these. And with all these it's called WorldWarrior, right? Everyone gets a shot, and if you win, you've proven yourself to be the best of your region, and you're basically flown over to Japan to compete and represent. We wouldn't have people like, I mean, to me, it's like when I went Capcom Cup, it was people like Zerna, YoddhaaAngel, it was Hinao. Oh my gosh, he's
Yeah,
like this.
So small. Yeah. And you know what's really another insight to this is that when this format got introduced of regional qualifiers, most of the players in Japan and USA were not happy about it. And the fair reason for that is because they thought that collectively they have a lot of strong players, but the representation was locked to just top 2 spots of each region. And if you remember, like the older Capcom Cup days, we used to see 11 Japanese players, 17 Japanese players in the top 32. Yeah, and that from a competitive standpoint looked fair as well, because no doubt they were the strongest, because any given tournament they used to perform and they used to travel all around. But now with the representation coming in, this format has changed completely.
Yeah, and when you go to Capcom Cup, you will see so many different people, and it's really cool. When I go Capcom Cup again, I'm so excited to say, oh, I commentated you, oh, I commentated you, oh, I've commentated you. I've commentated basically every English speaking guy. That is so heartwarming that like you can bring together so many people in this kind of just small tournament, worldwide tournament. That's why I always say I'm a nomad. I like to help every region as I possibly can, as long as you're happy to have me. That's how it should be. That's not just the players, content creators, all of them.
Yeah, absolutely. It's such an inclusive world that we live in right now. I mean, you're joining in from Singapore. I am representing from India right now. And earlier, we did not have these kind of opportunities even to get collectively together and build a ecosystem like that. So yeah, props to Capcom for such a strong, and in general, I think I see even different fighting games also doing now even better. Like Tekken is doing better, and like every game and the representation just keeps on increasing.
One way or another, it's become a worldwide thing. Esports is a thing now, so time to tell your Asian parents like me that it's a thing. Like I keep telling my parents, hey, look. Commentary, it's a thing. It's esports. I know you're looking at me funny, but I'm the cool person at the at the gatherings now. We are all the cool people. We every year when we get together, it's like I do commentary for esports, and they're like, "Wait, you do what?"
This is such an unorthodox profession, and mainstreams. Like when people hear these things and stories, and the way we travel and the players travel, and such a, like I said, it was a dream back in the day for the people to actually be somewhere here, right where we are right now. So we are not definitely taking it for granted. And what we are also not taking it for granted is that Raihan has joined back. I just hope that he has...
ready!
Yeah, his internet connection really, gives him the kind of time that he deserves to be in the grand finals, because he has really played his heart out today.
Yes, he has been working like crazy, and they are going. Come on, get in. People want to see the grand finals. They want to see the usual suspects.
Yes, definitely. And we haven't seen a single bit of action because immediately Raihan was disconnected as soon as the round started. So let's hope that it can resolve very quickly. But we know for certain that it's going to be Elena and it's just almost, I feel like Raihan and Elena are now... Yeah, no, Raihan and Elena are almost like inseparable now.
Oh, we got a view. All right. Please don't disconnect. We're fine.
Yeah, we see the movement. Let's go. Immediately anti-airing, making the precedent very straight that you cannot jump on me that easy. And let's see if Si Anik can maintain the kind of neutral that he wanted to maintain with the other players as well, and managed to do that as well. But with Raihan, still a lot of footsies. This is going to be a long set, ladies and gentlemen, and very entertaining one.
It's going to be a fantastic, even if we see a reset, especially if we see a reset. And remember, this is not the first time Raihan has climbed out of the losers bracket.
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah, attempted shimmy. Unfortunately, he was not able to convert over there.
They're doing it again. They're doing the slow game. Oh, overhead! Alright,
again, like I said, just buttons right in front of your face. Do what you have to, but I'm not gonna stop. And it's really
What a clean jumping!
What a clean jumping. Yeah, it is very difficult to actually keep Raihan at bay because of this. Because he is on your face at his will.
Yeah. He's in your face at the same time. He's also spacing correctly, and these two are doing it like non-stop.
Yeah, this is something that their playstyles also match each other. And what a kill!
That's so clean.
With the meter, yes, definitely. This is gonna be really, really close now. I think we're gonna see OD. No, back jump.
Patience from Raihan already taking the first game.
Yeah, even he was expecting OD. Did you see that he cancelled his drive rush?
He did, yeah. He baited. Oh, that was a misinput.
Yeah, that was a misinput and capitalized heavily from the side of Si Anik. Of course, Si Anik coming from the winner side, he has the luxury right now to lose a match or two. But he really don't want to because giving momentum to Raihan is very risky.
Oh! Well, guess the spacing, the shimmy, the little tippy toes.
Yeah, it was basically just a snowball round. One small error from side of Raihan and Si Anik just took it.
Okay, goes for a low. Push Raihan. Oh, what a bait! This is really good for Si Anik.
Definitely, and the pressure is there. Oh, he pressed the button in between.
Beautiful.
Perfect
He can
parry.
catch it out. Yeah, I think can he catch it out? No, he can't. I thought he would build level 3. Big drive impact, huge. But also not sure if that's the right decision because now Raihan is in burnout. Oh, no way. I'm sorry, my bad. What a back
Wow. What an awareness. He saw the and he is actually refilling. Wow, that's just too smart over there.
What is going on? My man sweeping. Goes for the raw overhead. Oh my goodness. Si Anik coming in with one game that was kind of crazy.
Yeah, if Si Anik would have lost that round, he would be kicking himself because he did almost everything right, but then Raihan just made a read of a lifetime over there.
Oh yeah, that was a great backdash. That was good spacing.
Definitely.
Okay, alright. These two are counter hitting a lot. Goes to show that they know what buttons to press in neutral.
Yeah. But finally, actually I'm seeing Si Anik being able to play in the neutral as well. Otherwise, in the first match, Raihan was just all over him. And now we see Si Anik actually contesting a lot of buttons with his light kicks.
Keeps. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, got sweep back though.
Absolutely. And really, really interesting to see because, taking Ryu instead of Akuma is something also that I really gotta ask SI that what was the rationale behind it.
To be fair, I think even the easiest answer would be the extra health, which is fantastic. And Ryu also hits like a truck. And going for level 2, I think this kills.
Yep.
No! Pixel!
Pixel left.
Ah, no, with the EX Fireball! Checking Raihan just like that. Ooh.
The patience of Si Anik over there. Oh, it just went too far with the shimmy.
Oh, the jump in.
Yep, calling it out. Doing a lot of damage while at it.
That's huge.
Neutral jump? No.
Nice anti-air. Almost crossed up. Oh no, convert! Oh, the patience! The patience on both sides.
Yeah, they both are playing tremendously right now. They are going neck and neck, like one round to each. Oh, great punish over there.
Nah, I can't DP.
Yeah, you cannot even do a neutral jump at that juncture. And I'm going in with the drive rush. OD for the extension. He has a lot of meter to work with right now. Any clean hit and Si Anik will be bleeding right now. But so can be the case. Great contestant from the side of Si Anik. Bad throw. Yeah, this is dire straits right now.
Hey, footsies! He's catching out. My man wants the kill. He's hungry. But I don't think this is enough. He wants to like
Yeah, definitely. But then even Raihan is in a position that one hit kills for him.
That is true.
There was a freeze over there. I thought it was on our stream, but then that was the connection error. You really don't want to see Raihan not stopping right now, and Si Anik finishing what he started. Yeah, that would have been really, really sad if because of the connection error. Sometimes it throws off players very quickly.
Si Anik just needs to win one more.
Oh, definitely. He is not wasting any time, and Si Anik also, Raihan also is not actually wasting any time, going immediately. Now he's all logged in for the rest of the set.
Oh, great, confirm. Into the corner, goes for a safe jump.
Oh, he's eating a lot of buttons right now. Okay.
Nice!
That's a great awareness. See, this is matchup knowledge.
Yeah, the light kick interrupting the target combo. Now, Si Anik is actually on tournament point. He's on his way to potentially win WorldWarrior 2 South Asia.
Again, a check from Si Anik. He's really cracked down the Raihan matchup right now. And frame data at his fingertips. Of course, he knew there is a gap in between, and the spacing as well he's able to use. You can see a lot of crouching light kicks from the side of Si Anik as well to control the neutral.
Oi. Level 3. He's not afraid to burn himself off on his lively. He wants it.
He wants it right here, right now, and I can't blame him. He's in a very, very good position. I can sense a jump in. No, a safe donkey kick to begin with.
He's backing off, fair enough. Oh.
Yeah, that was too risky option. Giving Raihan.
Oh, he's getting his drop cage back. He's getting it back. Okay, he might be back in the
he's a one touch away.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the patience on these man is just crazy right now. Let's see if Si Anik can find a hit. Oh, I like it.
Oh, that's it.
Finally getting the counter.
He got it.
Si Anik doing it again.
We predicted it.
Yeah. See, casters are not wrong. Most of the times we are here because we are good at it. Si Anik actually taking it, the qualifier 2 of this region, and bouncing back with it because of course he lost the first qualifier against Raihan. And he's coming back again, and what a lovely start to his journey as well, because now he has the lead, I believe, in the points table. No, they both are tied actually.
They're tied. Yeah, because they both went 1-2-1. Yeah, they are both first place, at least one, and then second place, at least one. So they are tied.
Yeah, and what a match we have had. There's not even a reset. Si Anik did all from the winner's side.
Yeah,
and
he went for 4 winners.
Yeah, and not just with particularly Raihan. All the matches that he has played with Rio today, I think he was locked in a different kind of mindset altogether. He was just way too comfortable. He did not take any unnecessary risk throughout the sets. He actually was able to control the pacing and just pure, simple, calculative footsie based Street Fighter 6 that we all love to see.
Yeah, and he picked Ryu. He picked Ryu instead of Akuma. I think that kind of changed a couple of gears in the head because Ryu has better health, and I think he has less risk sometimes because Akuma can be kind of risky with a couple of things, and less tools means he can focus on specific things easier. So that might be a case that the Ryu pick is better than Akuma.
Absolutely, and whatever he did, I think he should continue doing that because this is a 5 qualifiers race, ladies and gentlemen. This is not just 1 or 2. We still have 3 more qualifiers remaining where you all also have the shot to register and sign up and get a chance to take down these legends and these players that we are seeing right now. Of course, the registrations are free of cost. As you can see the schedule right now, it's the 3rd qualifier that is in July, 4th is in August, and 5th is in September, followed by the regional finals on October 3rd. But the QR codes are right in front of you. If you want any details, you can definitely, just scan and find the rules and regulations about it. We all are here to help you. But what a run we have had today. I mean, this qualifier delivered, don't you think?
It did. Definitely, it was a different set of characters. We saw Honda make top 3, and we had Ingrid. We saw Ingrid this week.
Yeah, Ingrid also made a debut in Asia South, circuit. So that's also a news over here. And every player, I think, really played extremely well. But I think it's the cool, calm, and collected play style of Si Anik. It's just when he plays, it sometimes looks really easy. Like you don't, as a person who's competing against him, you really don't want to see him getting that comfortable. But it's just that kind of a day when he's in the office, like he does what he does best.
Yep, he has done a fantastic job tonight. And we had great runs, race sets, fun sets.
Absolutely. And with that, of course, we are done with the qualifiers too. And the whole situation, the leaderboards, I mean, what really impressed me was the set between Raihan and Bihont, the one we saw on the winner's side. We were like the flare that we saw from Bihont. And also the fact that one more thing that I would like to mention is that the Esports Nation Cup slots are also logged in right now, because the first two qualifiers were the seeds that were we going towards the teams. So there was a lot of things on the cards, and you can see the winner, that is Si Anik in gold, taking this qualifier. And just you couldn't ask for more entertaining day with Street Fighter 6 in office.
Yep. It has been a pleasure. It's been amazing to once again commentate Asia South WorldWarrior. It is always good to be here.
Yeah, and speaking of too good to be there, because I think the very easy way to hack you in is just get a Honda player on stream, and Beverly will be jumping out.
Honestly, you can get an ad player. We haven't seen an ad. Your region doesn't have an ad. We need to fix that.
Yeah, there are some brewing ads over here. I see a lot of 1, 2, 3s in the ranks, but let's see if they can actually make a footing in the top 8s as well. But barring that, I think it was an amazing experience to finally cast another qualifier with you, Beverly.
Yes,
I had such a lovely time.
No, I had a great time too.
Yeah, any final thoughts before we conclude the stream?
I still believe it's Honda's here. I believe. Yeah. I'm gonna see Frieza next week. Okay, we're gonna see him on Oceania. So I believe we'll have Honda's Vixman Bonnet, Frieza unit, Bihon, your Honda game Rise Up. I'm not a Honda player, but Rise Up.
But we are not Honda players, but we love to see the high fives. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute pleasure to conclude this stream for you. I'm Aditya, the Dark Lord, of course, joined with Beverly, and we had such a lovely time casting for you. Of course, the registrations are open. Go to the qualifier 3rd, 4th place if you want to, and we will be seeing you in the next qualifiers. Until then, many congratulations to Si Anik, Raihan, and Bihon for placing 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And Beverly, this is me signing off. Lovely to have you.